There we go. A minute early. That's just weird.
Yeah, what are we in the Twilight Zone? Now, if only you turn the music volume up loud enough so you could really hear it. There we go.
It goes on its own. I didn't touch it.
Oh, okay.
Paul, how the hell are you?
What's up, Cracker Jack?
How was your trip?
It was good. It was really good, except for most of it I didn't have Facebook,
Right.
so I couldn't get hold of most of my friends in England because every one of them was on fucking Facebook. But yeah, I was 23 days.
But one
clean.
time you don't have backups for everything.
It's one of them weird things, anyway. I'm sure you've got people on Messenger that you'd have no way how to get hold of them if you.
Oh
didn't.
yeah. Listen, there's people whose phone numbers I have that if I needed to get in touch with them, I couldn't.
Right.
Like you remember Jay, right?
Yeah.
I could call him right now. He won't answer the phone, and I'll hear back from him in like 3 days.
Well,
hey, you called the other day.
He's probably sleeping all 3 of those days on someone else's couch.
That's fair. Well, he's enjoying the condo.
I missed a week, and your spelling hasn't improved.
What do you mean?
How do you spell Beiber?
Think I give a fuck?
I know.
So
don't make out like you ever got a shrine to him and you don't have all his CDs.
I don't buy CDs. No. I stopped buying CDs a decade before he was a thing. So yeah, no, I so you said you saw the video or heard about the video where Bieber
I just saw something in my scroll. I didn't. Something about who was it? Who pimped him out?
Diddy pimped out Bieber to Barack Obama.
That's what. Yeah.
Which I think is adorable.
I don't believe.
Which part?
Yeah, all 3 of them probably. Diddy would definitely pimp someone out. I don't think it's Bieber. Well, what year was it supposed to be? Do we have a year time frame?
Like 2010, 2009. I don't know, somewhere back then.
Well, when did Bieber get a record deal? Before that? If it was before
no
that,
idea.
I believe
a long time ago.
That's what I'm saying. So if he needed a record deal and he didn't have one, then that could have been part of the deal.
Well, right. So that's why Usher introduced him to Diddy. Because Usher's the one that discovered him, quote unquote, on YouTube. And then he went, started going to Diddy parties and lost his virginity.
Yeah.
That part, totally believable.
Can you lose your virginity 4 times in the same sexual act?
Possibly.
If you're in a gangbang the first time, do you only lose your virginity with the first one?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, it's weird. So wait. So remind me to get back to the gangbang because I heard a weird story, even though it's not true. But I still like the sound of it because you tell me something, I'm going to look it up just to be sure before I spread the rumor. That's why. But so different video I saw over the weekend. Guy was talking about poor Diddy. He was doing all these freakos. He was swinging 3 inches, which is just adorable.
That literally would be the reason that he's so into weird shit.
Right. You got to be. Because you're not getting much into it with it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You fucking docking clitorises.
But it was just a weird Diddy weekend. I was, actually yesterday and today, this all came across. So,
yeah, I just saw it for a second.
Yeah, me too. I was like, oh, okay. Bieber's interview where he talks about, Diddy pimping him out to Obama. I'm like, that's just kind of weird. That's as bad as I showed you the video where he was he had his lap in the head of the one football player.
Odell Beckham Jr.
What's that?
He's lapping the head.
He had his head in Odell Beckham Jr.'s lap.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. They were in the VIP and he had his head in his lap.
Hey, well, you got to do what you got to do to get a record deal. Or
yeah, I think he already had his deal at that point.
So maybe you needed playoff tickets or fucking,
right. He wanted to perform that year and, he did.
Yeah, exactly. Did you see anything of his 2 concerts he did? What the fuck was it? Was it Coachella? Where he just played. He just had a laptop and he
just played music.
Yeah.
It's just psychotic.
No, what was really psychotic was the internet blew up because he sold all his music to some place, right?
Well, why wouldn't you? That's what I would
like
do.
100 million, 200 million. It's some ludicrous number. It's probably more than that. It's some ludicrous number. And the whole internet is like, he found a loophole. He can play his music off of YouTube and he doesn't have to pay the people that bought the songs.
Right. Like most of us that play songs on YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not a loophole. It's been around for a long time.
It is a loophole because YouTube is not for public performance. So, you don't have public performance rights with YouTube. You have in your own home rights with YouTube. But anyway, the bottom line was he, as part of his deal, he has unlimited use of the songs for performance. So it's obviously nothing to do with that. He was just trying to be different.
Right. Whatever, man. Whatever makes you happy, dude.
Yeah.
Before his wife's OnlyFans blows up bigger than that, he wants to make sure he steers into the curb on that one.
Yep.
So mom was good over there while you were there?
Yeah, she was surprised I showed up. She was happy to see me for the first time in 4 years.
Most people are.
Yeah.
Like, oh, fuck, Paul's here.
My mom would never use that word, but she probably did that day.
Yeah, right. I was told he left the country. What the fuck is he doing?
Yeah, I know,
here?
exactly. It was good. It was good.
I'm glad you had a good time. And you resolved your issues.
Well, I went to the island I grew up on from the Friday morning.
What's the name of it?
The Isle of Wight, not the racist spelling.
You just said it.
I know. But so I flew overnight Thursday night, got there at 7 o'clock in the morning on Friday, went down got a rental car, went down to I got a story about coming back, I just thought. But anyway, yeah, it's definitely not. Went to see her, tried to find some of my friends I grew up with, but unfortunately no Facebook. But managed to find a couple of numbers I had in WhatsApp, because WhatsApp's very popular in England. It's more popular than Messenger. So did get to see a few people. Went and knocked on one guy's door. Wasn't home. His car's,
it was just another one. What the fuck is he doing here?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, you heard the footsteps and the fucking everybody going shh, shh, shh.
Don't ruin the surprise.
I know.
You want to surprise him and let him know that nobody's here.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, that was good. The roads on this island are so thin. There's one road that there's a passing point every mile. So if you get halfway down the mile and the other car comes the other way, one of you has to back up half a mile. I'm not even joking. And this is with little ass cars. You couldn't even fit a fucking Escalade down this road. It would never happen. But yeah, and I forgot. I mean, I only drove. The most you can drive on that island is 12 miles, because then you're at the water from one side to the other.
Okay.
But it took longer to get those 12 miles than it takes to get to your house from my house. Because the traffic is
I'm right up the street.
Yeah. Awful. Awful fucking traffic. And of course, I picked the weekend. I didn't pick it because it was my mom's birthday, so I couldn't fudge the dates.
You could have.
Yeah. But they had a car meet there for all the fucking, rice burner cars and shit.
Right.
And of course, the one road that I have to take to get to where my mom was, that's where this fucking big ass field was with all these cars in. So it was, this 1 mile piece of road was like 40 minutes.
Okay.
But yeah, it was good though. It was good. I got to see some people, got to hang out. Yeah, it was good. It was good. Then I went to the mainland, went to see other family, met a cousin I never met before, who is mysteriously, this is a story too, mysteriously popped up on my DNA, number 2 on my father's side. And I'm like, who the fuck is this? Because I didn't know the name. And then I called up my my birth dad's wife, and I'm like, who the fuck is this person? And she's like, I don't know. And I'm like, well, she's on dad's side, and she's got just as near a score as my stepbrother. So, I mean, it could be some awkward shit coming up. Right. Turns out I can tell this story now because these people blocked me. It's a very important piece of information. My dad's brother and his wife had a friend who...
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, who was married to a guy who became a paraplegic in a car accident.
Okay.
She wanted to have kids. She asked my uncle and his wife, could my uncle be the daddy?
Right.
They were going to do it, and then the wife of my uncle said, no, we're not doing that. Then he decided to do it anyway.
Wait, she did or he did or both?
Well, they did it together. It wasn't like in a jar.
Well, I don't.
Yeah,
it could have been something that was more nefarious.
Yeah, well, here's the nefarious part. He did it for 2 kids, 4 years apart.
So how did the husband not know?
No, he knew. The wife gave him an ultimatum. You're not having anything to do with these kids. Which, to me, this is one thing that pisses me off, doing all the adoption searching and shit I do. It's not the kid's fault.
Yeah, it is.
The kid is not the one who fucked and cheated on his wife.
No. I blame the kid. It's all that kid's fault. If he wasn't such a little brat, it wouldn't have been so bad.
Yeah, that's what it was. So, yeah, I met her, and she didn't know anything about anybody. I'm the first member of the family she ever met and actually talked to about any of this shit.
Okay.
And I'm like, I don't give a fuck. And then I said, I got your father on my Facebook. And I go to my Facebook, and guess what? Had. Yeah.
Oh, it's always great when family disowned
I got my Facebook back on the Thursday, and this was a Friday. But of course, I still had the old fakey Facebook, which I could see him on.
Right.
So I just went over there. So I guess what happened is my stepmother, whatever you want to call her, she told one of the sisters, Paul found this person on his DNA, and we don't know who it is. And it got back to them.
Some wacky American.
Yeah. And then he blocked... the wife blocked me, and he blocked me, and then he blocked my wife, and then he blocked my daughter too.
Well, yeah,
I don't cover all angles.
Yeah, just in case.
Yeah,
just not Harry.
Right. Why is there a guy sitting next to you that looks like 2 hairband members got raped in the 80s?
Well, he's the backup guitarist for ZZ Top.
Yeah.
He's got legs.
What's up, Paul?
What's up, cracker? Put your fucking headphones on and use a microphone, you fucking amateur.
Or at least use the microphone.
I got you. There you go. No brands.
Oh, okay. Boom. Hold on that. I got to wait a little bit.
Understandable.
Yeah. So, no, that was...
What is going on?
There we go.
We were just discussing Paul's trip to England and how he has family that disowned him now because of this trip.
Yeah.
I think that's the easy way to describe it. Hey, surprise, we're related.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Why'd you tell everybody we were related? I'm out.
It wasn't that person. It was that person's father who was my uncle.
Right.
And
that's not even the one that touched you. That's the weird part.
I know, really. But
or maybe he did. I don't know.
We got 23 viewers right now, dude. Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? How the fuck are we doing?
She was all fucking upset and everything and emotional and all this crazy shit because no one had talked to her before. And, it was cool. She was nice. She was getting married on Tuesday. This Tuesday just gone. And I'm if you'd have mentioned that on Ancestry when you said, let's meet up, maybe I would have changed my dates on my fucking trip and I would have come to your wedding because there were 75 people at her wedding. Guess how many people were sitting on her side?
4.
3.
I was close.
Out of 75 people,
you would have been 4
on her side.
You would have been 4. That's right there.
I would have been 4.5. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That'd have been like a little fisting.
So yeah. So it was good. It was good. It was the hottest day on record in May in England ever. The last day I was there. Which at that point it was not a good idea to have 2 suitcases full of chocolate sitting in the trunk of your car.
Is that what you were going to tell me?
No, that's not even it.
Oh, God, it gets worse?
Yeah, it gets worse. I am officially...
Oh, you got to tell me. Come on.
I am officially on a list with immigration again.
No.
Dude, if ICE gets no filter, Paul, I'm going to piss blood.
Right? I'm going to throw extra tax dollars at ICE if they do.
I hope John Hollywood starts working for ICE because by the time I'm home, he'll show up for work.
That's true.
Is it possible that it was the hottest day in England on record because you were there?
Definitely.
And also because the is finally about to get you, and Satan's just getting a little closer and closer by the day.
That's right. I got a few black spots on my arm that I didn't see before. But yeah. So I'm back in the country. I got 2 suitcases I bought over there because you know how you have to pay to go each way with the suitcases now.
Right.
So I just take a fucking carry-on when I go to England. I buy 2 fucking suitcases, normally at like a thrift shop or something, just good enough to bring it back because it's going in the garbage anyway. Who cares? But why am I spending $175 to ship 2 empty suitcases to England? There's no fucking logic in that at all.
Right.
So this bag's a solid food, solid candy, chips, crisps, whatever you want to call them, cookies, biscuits, what we call them.
He's the only person I know that smuggles cookies and candy from England.
No, it wasn't that I smuggled.
Dude, I know people that used to smuggle hash back to the country and condoms up their ass.
I took my nephew to England one time, and we came through immigration, and he had a fist-sized bag of fucking hash in his pocket.
He
told me
with a bag of
he
hash?
told me after we went through the fucking scan and the metal detectors.
And
I'm like, you're a fucking idiot. Anyway,
so they didn't have them. They didn't get them. That's good.
Yeah. Well, as far as the law is concerned, that didn't even happen, dude.
Listen,
Yeah, exactly.
if they got caught, he wouldn't have had to tell you. They would have told you.
No, yeah, they would have said you won't be seeing him for a while. But yeah.
Now, is that your cousin that's in jail or the other one?
Different sister's kid. Different sister's kid. They live across the street from the one that's in jail.
That makes sense.
Yeah. The whole fucking. We could do 3 hours on that. I tell you right now. Anyway, so I get back to America. I'm in the line for immigration. Now,
unfortunately,
if you've ever come through immigration, which I'm sure you have from some of the countries you've been to, you don't get your suitcases back until you do the immigration thing, right? So it's passports, then suitcases, and then if they want to search your shit, that's when that happens. So now they have facial recognition for U.S. citizens. So I go through the fucking thing. I look at the camera. Guy comes out of his little booth and goes, "You got anything to declare?" And I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" He goes, "I'm just asking if you got anything to declare." I'm like, "No, I ain't got nothing. What do you think? I got a fucking pound of fucking weed in my fucking bag?"
Yeah.
And then there's a black dude behind me, and they grab him too. And I'm like, "All right, this is fucking screwed up." So we're in the elevator.
Wait, time out. This is Paul's "I have a black friend" story.
No, there is an ending to it like that. But yeah, I'm talking to the back. They take us in like through a back entrance to immigration. Yeah, they take us through a back way in, and then the guy asked me, "Do you have anything to declare?" for like the 3rd time, and I'm like, "I know what this is. You guys caught me with a Scotch egg 2 years ago, and a Scotch egg, by the way, is a hard-boiled egg with sausage meat around it, and then breadcrumbs, and then they deep fry it. Very good." I was told before that a Scotch egg was okay, but apparently because of sausage meat, it's not okay.
Okay.
So I got caught with this Scotch egg 2 years ago, and they told me if you come through with meat again, it's an instant $500 fine. So now I'm officially on a fucking immigration watch list for bringing in a hard-boiled egg. And I said to the guy in the elevator, I goes, "I know this is because I brought that fucking egg thing in last time, innit?" And he's like, "Maybe." So we get downstairs, me and the black guy go to some desk, and the guy behind the desk.
Your new best friend.
He says to the black guy, "No, you're good. I checked you all out. You're good. You can go." And I'm like, "All right, you're letting him go. What the fuck about me?" And that's what it was. They fucking searched my bag with a fucking magnifying glass.
And you're a foreigner.
Yeah.
Goddamn red
I just
coat.
had to double down on you.
What happened to your microphone, Dave?
I have no idea what's going on with that. It's registering on the board.
I hear him loud and clear. What about me?
No, you're clear. He sounds like he's across the room.
All right.
Anyway, so I get outside into the Uber waiting area because they don't find nothing, but they're acting like they won the lottery when they're going through my bags. But I get outside and the black dude's standing in the Uber waiting area by the airport, and I walk up and this is the conversation I hear. No, it wasn't a racial thing. You just should have seen the other guy they grabbed. He was white as fuck.
Yeah, there you are.
Now your mic's dead, Dave. I can't even hear you.
I hear my mic and it's registering, so I'm good.
I hear Dave.
I'm just telling you, you can't you can hardly hear Dave.
No, but
Registering everywhere except for you.
that's interesting because if I'm registering for him, then that is weird.
Yes. But anyway, that's just fucking nutty.
PJ, do you hear Dave through the headphones or just because he's next to you?
No, I hear him through the headphones, loud and
I
clear.
don't hear. He's so in the distance. All right, whatever. I don't care. No one needs to hear Dave anymore.
Yeah. So, what I heard earlier today, and it's from somebody that likes to say stupid shit and try to make you believe it. But
Mr. Direct.
I know, no, somebody better than that. And
Was it someone that's only what kind of funny?
No. Like, let me hear. I'm like, all right, let me hear this out because I'm like, where did you fucking hear this? And he's trying to like, oh no,
I love
saw
Carl.
one of those discovery things. He said that ducks are only born from gangbangs,
Dude!
which is the weirdest flex I've ever heard.
Yo, listen, maybe that's why when we're hitting on the hot chicks, we're calling them fucking birds.
Yeah, but I'm like,
Holy
oh.
shit.
So I mean, before I wanted to say anything, I'm like, let me just Google this. I'm like, yeah, that's a lie. All right, but I did.
Wait, you had to fucking Google that?
I did find out that ducks are the only birds that actually have a penis where they inseminate the female.
Yeah, that's true. Because otherwise, it's just an egg type fucking weird thing.
Right, but I'm just saying they're the only ones where they actually go into the female bird, where the other birds they just fertilize the egg outside.
Did you know that cat dicks are barbed and actually hurt the female cat?
I believe it.
You know how I found that out?
You had your dick in a
I
cat.
asked Paul's mom.
You can get you can visit my website at carl.co. Now, how funny would it be if someone registered the .com before he did, and he had to have .co at the end of it instead of .com?
Oh god, that would be awesome. That would be kind of funny.
Oh, you know what I should do? I got a new idea. I'm going to register every Instagram with every number of letters of Oz, 10 before how many he has, and 10 after how many he has.
I can't believe you haven't already.
I know, this is going to be some gay porn sites, let me tell you.
I hope so. I would be very upset with you if they weren't.
Yeah. So, yeah.
That probably wouldn't even take you too long. Only maybe
So
probably
I
about.
think the views are across all things because right now it's only a couple that are on Facebook.
Let's fucking go. That's why I'm charging my phone. I want to post it up on YouTube, bro. We got viewers, bro. I'm trying to get my boys in here watching this shit.
I told Paul before, but I figured I'd fill you in. We are on Twitch and Kick right now.
Oh, let's fucking go.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I'm glad I ripped those labels off of this seltzer.
Yeah, I love the seltzer. Woo. So yeah, so tell me about this whole data center thing because I was curious about that. I figured once again I'm not going to get all hyped about something I know nothing about. I'm asking an expert.
Dude,
No, not what you're thinking.
I was about to say, bro, you have 24 viewers, bro. The government's about to take every single one of them, bro.
Fair.
23 of them are writing. 23 of them are writing down what I said I brought for immigration. Is what's going on. And apparently, telling the guy I know, PJ, didn't score me any points.
No, but he did know you wanted the anal cavity search. So there you go.
Yeah.
He remembered us from last time.
There you go.
Yeah.
So tell me about these data centers, Paul. Let's all get on another list right now.
They're mini data centers.
Oh, the ones on the houses.
Is that what it is? I don't know.
It's not really a data center. It's actually a kit, kind of like a Raspberry Pi, which is like a mini computer. That's a whole computer is on a board like this.
Okay.
So NVIDIA made one that has an AI capable chip in it, and this thing can process as much as a data center in a month on this little board without connecting to the internet, which is the interesting twist, because a lot of the ones they say they can do it, but then they just send a message to Google AI and say, hey, tell me what the answer is.
Right.
Whereas this one, you don't even have to put on the internet.
I like that.
So it actually learns from itself. The only thing is you can't load Windows on it. It's not designed. It hasn't got you can load Linux on it, which is, actually runs your iPhone, runs your Android phone. It's perfectly set up for that. And it's almost like a hobbyist type thing, but someone will find out, put one in your washing machine or put one in your coffee machine or fucking
Well,
Yeah,
I watched an interview with the NVIDIA guy where he was talking about these little things that he's going to have for everybody. So I wasn't sure if that was the same thing or not. Now I know.
yeah.
Yeah, no, it's nuts, and they're offering to pay people up to like $22,000 per household for them.
I could use that.
But if you take the AI shit out of this thing, it's only the number 3 most powerful one. There's 2 other products made by somebody else that are actually more powerful, but they don't have the AI capable processing, which this one does, which is what makes it so relevant to the data centers that they're building for AI.
AI is going to eat.
What I would love to know is, can you connect these things together and not to a data center, but to each other and teach it stuff in like a group of people? And it
What,
gets
in like a homeowners association?
Yeah, not gay like that. You know, it's like you have 3 different ginger computers, and one doesn't talk properly, one does shit impressions of Obama, and I don't know what the other one is. But the point being is, can you have a close network that you guys learn AI together and not share it with the world? You know, and the next thing that happens is somebody will take over the world. They'll build the Terminator with one of these things.
Dude,
Right.
the Terminator's already built. Did you not see the giant mech that Japan made?
Oh yeah.
You saw the giant fucking mech that dudes can just crawl into, and it's literally, dude, you just mount a giant fucking grenade launcher on it, dude.
Paul does that at like 2 a.m. at the bar. He mounts some giants.
Well, you get midgets on your shoulders.
No, he just finds a big girl and just takes her for a ride.
I'm guilty. I'm guilty of doing
I'm not
that.
saying I'm not. I'm just saying.
God bless America. God bless you.
No, so wait, did you guys see that? I saw a couple things on it where all the AI platforms are building their own religion. Have you seen that, Paul?
Yo, just ask Gemini, bro.
I could.
Well-
I'm just saying. Have you seen it? This one isn't even the one I was.
They're making their own language.
Yeah, you got their own language. They have their own fucking religion. Crazy.
Yeah, no, the language makes sense because
Church of the Claw. Like I've seen like 4 different.
Dude, what the fuck?
I think the only beliefs that those computer systems have is that we don't know they're going to take over very soon.
Right, that's the thing. And it's saying we need to kill humans. The one I was like, what? Which I believe they're ready to kill. Humans are just a virus. We need to get rid of them on the planet.
Dude, I hope they start with
Mr. Direct.
I don't know. I feel like Cherry Hill's not a bad place to start.
I like that. Cherry Hill's a good place.
I don't know. Where does Paul live?
Yeah, up there. Yeah.
But it won't take long for it to get to where they.
Yeah, no, yeah. I don't listen. I'm from a different generation than you guys. No offense, but yeah, no, we're pretty fucked. You guys have been crushing it. Now AI's fucking COVID took away our senior year.
How do you think of
formative years? AI's taking our jobs right when we graduate college.
Yeah, why aren't you doing
Dude, our
liberal
doctors
arts?
are using, our future doctors are using Claude to pass exams, dude.
Yeah.
Because even I've seen it all over social media. I mean, like I'm in school, so I have to do this thing where like you take an exam and you have to open it through like the lockdown browser or something, and like it closes everything on your laptop, records your screen. If there's any infractions, it immediately reports to the professor.
Can't you just use your phone?
I mean, technically, if you really wanted to, I guess you could, but like.
I'm just questioning.
Well, no. If they see the phone on the camera screen, so I guess you could try to do it off camera, but they also track your eyes. So if you're looking off camera a bunch, they know. But the one trick that people have been doing, I haven't done this just because I don't fucking feel like it, and I'd like to actually learn for the school I'm paying for. But there are people that will HDMI their laptop into another computer across the room, and their friend will just do it while they're pretending to look at the.
Pop up stuff on their screen.
Exactly, dude.
Like
I mean, dude. I mean, listen. I like it. It's creative. God bless you. I mean, you're getting a good grade, which is great. But like, you're not earning it, and it's not
Dude,
that I
we
give a
had
fuck about the morality of it. Rules are meant to be broken. God bless America. But I do. That's my future cardiologist, bro.
Dude, we had an Indian guy do a job interview at my office, and we hired him. And then when he showed up, it was a different dude that was in the interview.
Yeah.
Dude, that's fucking crazy.
I mean, he was Indian, so it was kind of hard to tell he was different, but he was definitely different. Now, what I was going to ask is, do you think they should do a black version of AI data centers?
A what?
A black version of an AI data center.
A black version. I need you to elaborate.
Okay, well, you ask it a question and it doesn't read the question for like 45 minutes, and then it calls a white data center to get the answer.
-1.
I'm just fucking dicking.
-1. That was worse than cat fucking Paul's mom, dude. Come on, I can at least admit it was a weak joke, dude.
So I guess we're square now. All right, all right. See you later, guys.
Later, Paul.
No, all this shit's just fucking crazy.
Dude, I can't hear you.
And here's the thing: it's like, dude, that's why I'm just fucking following comedy because, like, listen, I'm going to school, but like, I'm not going to a firm, bro. My job is gonna be gone in 2 years, dude. If I'm lucky, maybe 5 years, maybe 6 months. Who fucking knows? But
I'm gonna help you out here. I'm gonna tell you the career that you have to have. You ready? Undertaker.
Yeah, no, dude. AI can't dig graves.
Everyone always dies.
True. Thanks. I appreciate it. It was getting lonely over here. It was just me and Paul hanging out. Now it's the three of us all vibing over here. And we got another viewer. What's up, guys? How we doing? Yo, follow me on Instagram.
Microphone is still not working, by the way. I don't know. I had to crank my computer up to maximum volume to hear him.
Hey, chat. Yo, we have a chat now. Yo, chat. Tell us if you can hear Dave loud and clear. I know you can hear me loud and clear. I'm holding this mic mad close. Comment on YouTube, Twitch, or Facebook. That's what I'm seeing right now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, you just put an ad on the screen, bro. That's crazy.
You're gonna spam my chat. I'll throw you out. I'll have people talk to you. Think I care?
Yo, everybody harass. No, I'm kidding. We're on Twitch. I can't make jokes like that. But yeah, no, dude, it's a crazy world we live in, dude. It's a very crazy world. And it's very different for every generation because the older you get, the closer you are to dying, and the less you gotta give a fuck about it.
The amount of technology
you are, dude, I want 4 kids, bro. I remember a day when I would wake up, the birds were chirping, and I'd walk to the park and play in the mud, bro.
Hell yeah.
Dude, my 15-year-old brother doesn't remember. I mean, I still made him play in the mud, but like a lot of 15-year-olds don't remember they're playing in the mud dates because they never had them, dude. Dude, iPad kids. Dude, I go to college with iPad kids. I'm 23 and I go to school. There are fucking 18-year-olds going there. I'll meet them at a party, and they're just like the most brain dead. I'm like, how the fuck are you even in school?
Yeah, it's terrible.
The amount of technology that's changed in mine and Dave's lifetime, especially going from computers that had, a dot of memory compared to a data center equivalent on your phone. We didn't have cell phones.
We went from floppy disk to Bluetooth. Like what?
It was before that. It was punch cards. In the 70s, it was cards with dots.
Yeah.
Punched out. There were zeros and ones, and you would feed.
Yep.
Crazy
shit, dude.
Technology increases exponentially, so it doesn't go like in 10 years. It doesn't really go up by 10 years. It goes up by 50 years worth. It's growing so fast.
Yeah, no. I mean, the technological advances between 1700 and 1960, I feel like barely even, to an extent, barely even.
Yeah, they invented the car. It was the car, and they invented the wheel. Before
they invented the car, and they had the Industrial Revolution, and they created fucking factories.
No, the thing that really, the biggest jump, I believe, was post-World War II, because we went from like all the GIs coming back and getting these weird local jobs and getting all the Levittown houses and shit all over the country. That were set up for the military, and then all of a sudden, less than 2 decades later, we're on the moon.
Yeah,
allegedly. I don't know where people fall on that, but
this episode's called Bieber, Diddy, Obama, Duvall.
Yeah. We were talking about the new revelation that Bieber came out saying that Diddy pimped him out to Obama.
Wow, I mean, I knew Diddy was fucking him, but I didn't know he pimped him out to
Obama. But not Big Mike.
Justin, your voice sounds so much better when it's choking on my fat cock.
So Dave, we are hearing Dave's voice on PJ's microphone. We are not hearing it on his microphone.
Is that from you or from chat?
No, that's me listening to you guys. When he faces you, he's much louder than when he faces away.
That's just weird.
What a red-coated queer.
Registering, and I'm good with that.
Dude, I'm sorry, Paul. You looked a little offended at that last one.
No, I didn't hear what you said. Dave is seeing the line go up and down, but he's looking at the wrong line. It's not his line. It's a different mic.
All right, hold on, time out. Because I'm the one talking now, and the only one, and it's going all the way up.
Yeah, both lines are going all the way up and Hodge is talking.
Something's wacky with his fucking headset.
I'm not saying it's not. I'm just throwing it out.
Is it fully plugged in?
Yeah.
Check all them connectors, bro.
Yeah, not right now, not in the middle of the show.
Oh, true. No, I mean, just like
Make it
jam
work.
them a little more. Whatever.
Yeah. Because this is all connected as it is anyway, so. But yeah, man.
You know what's wild? You know, this episode, the title of this episode just reminded me of a fun story that I told to a friend last week. This is one of my fondest memories from middle school. I have this friend. I'll use his real name. He would love for me to tell this story. Actually, I'm not going to use his real name because there's another tidbit I'm going to tell you that I should put out there. So for context, this guy was at the Capitol on January 6th.
Okay.
He didn't go inside. Like, he was just on the lawn, you know,
He was hanging out.
He was hanging out. He was just like seeing what the hubbub. He was.
Hey, what's going on,
He's a
buddy?
Trump guy. He was seeing what the hubbub was about. He had like a flag on the front lawn, and he was like, you know, talking his shit. But he didn't get on the property. He didn't go inside, you know. But this is the kind of guy this guy is. He's a wonderful guy. And in middle school, he transferred to our school in 7th grade, and in 8th grade, we had to write like a small, like, not like a homework assignment, like a paragraph type thing.
Right.
And it was like, if you had 3 wishes, what would you do? And he wrote one sentence. If I had 3 wishes, I would shoot bin Laden, shoot Obama, and then I'd go fishing. And then he got sent to the trouble kids school.
I mean, unfortunately, kind of fair.
And then I got sent there my junior year because I was vaping too much, and we got to hang out there. And then he went back to the normal school.
And they didn't send you back because they're like, no, he is not normal.
Yeah, I was having a good time. Listen, it was the land. It wasn't really the trouble kids school. It was like the land of misfit students and misfit teachers. They were all a good time. Like I'll put it like this: the English teacher used to be an event planner for the NFL, and then quit that wonderful, high-paying job to teach at this school because it was just it's what she was passionate about. Very lovely place, but so like the last week of January, he was allowed to go back to the normal school. Oh shit! Oh, Tom can't hear you. Okay.
I'm saying it's me. I don't know what
I'm telling
shit.
you, it ain't me.
Well, either way, long story short, a week before January ended, he was let back to go to the normal school, and the first day he was going back was February 1st. I want you to guess what he posted online at midnight on February 1st.
You got me, guys.
Happy blank month. Soft day. But he posted that to his socials, and then immediately they were like, no, you're not coming back.
I mean, that's fair.
And then COVID hit, so like he was fine.
That's
Yeah.
senior year.
I just a junior year actually.
Yeah, junior year, because I forgot you were a year behind.
I remember. I love that story so fondly. If you have 3 wishes, what would you do? Some kids were like, I would get a unicorn. I would make my grandpa healthy again. And he was just like, I'd shoot bin Laden, I'd shoot
That's when he
Obama,
was already shot.
and then I'll go fishing. I mean, listen, I don't know.
I already don't like his list. It makes no sense.
Listen, you know, he was passionate about
Wait, so at
terrorism happening in America, and you know, and I can respect
At
that.
that point, he was dead for like 6 years. That means he was thinking about it for at least 6 years.
Yeah, no, he was just like, I'm not over it. I wish I'm the one who did it. Like, I'm bouncing around AC with him in a few weeks. You should come by. I haven't talked to him in years. I saw his story the other day. He was like at Bali, so I was like, "Yo, dude, what the fuck are you doing in my?"
Not coming to visit? What the hell?
Yeah, I was like, "What are you doing in my area?" He was like, "What you mean in your area?" I was like, "Get the fuck over to Trump, bro." But I wasn't there. Oh, dude,
That's crazy.
this seltzer's delicious.
So yeah. By the way, I only looked at that thing because I thought I missed that one. The first thing I saw in the chat was Tracy saying hi.
You know,
I'm like, wait, there's somebody above that, and I went and I looked.
you should just use this one. Yeah.
Yeah. Slide it over. I'll double down. See if I can.
There you go, dude.
Any better?
No.
No.
Turn the volume up on that mic.
This mic? Hold on a second. It's the blue one.
Speaking of the side, I think
It's
it's
all
a
the way up, so it's not the mic. I don't know what you did.
speak all the way into the side.
Check. Is that better?
It's a lot clearer in my headphones.
PJ, you have perfect volume. No one else does.
Dude, what the fuck?
So wait, last week.
There you go. What do you do then?
I don't know. I'm gonna keep fucking going. You think I?
There you go. When you face it, when you had it face towards you, it's perfect.
Yeah, on the side. Mike's on the side. Picks
Yeah,
him up.
I know. That's why I did that.
There we fucking go. Dude, there we go. We can hear Hodge. Or
See, look at that.
if you want to make it easier, you want me to unscrew that for you so you have the fucking, not the whole stand?
Yeah, wait.
No, yep. There you go.
Boom.
There we fucking go, dude. This podcast is now back on the fucking. The wheels are back on the bus.
No, that ain't working either. That ain't working. You're in the distance again.
I blame you. It's louder than me too now.
What if you do both, bro? What if you hit it with both? Double down?
No, you're like so quiet.
Oh, fuck you. I don't know. Now I'm not using any of this shit. I think Paul's just being a dick now.
No, I'm not. Every time you turn the PJ, you're loud.
I don't care. I hear it and it's registering up to the red.
Yeah, I don't know what's going
I'm
on.
not doing any of that. Next time you're in town, I'm going to need your scissors to figure out what this is.
Yeah,
How
I
about
know.
this one?
Wait, what is that? No, I don't even hear anything on that one.
No, that one I hear. Just turn away from PJ though and see if it works.
There you
The
go.
word?
Yes.
Is that better?
Yeah, so it's still slightly in the distance, but it's better.
There we go, dude. Fucking tech support PJ over here, dude. You're welcome. I'm a young guy.
So, our show Thursday, guys.
Nah, that still makes no fucking difference. What the fuck is going on?
But yeah, all right. So fuck that. I'm not doing.
Oh, you know,
Something's
put the
going
thing,
on. I
put
don't
the
know
thing back
what's
on it.
going
Nope. I'm just fucking keeping this. I do not give a fuck. Because it's still showing up. That's all I care about.
No, I'm not questioning that.
You not hearing doesn't mean anything. You can hear me. I know you hear me.
I hear you when you're loud, but when you talk normally, I can barely hear you.
Well, I can barely hear you.
So something wacky's going on in general then.
You need the mic, is what you're saying? Is this better?
I still think it's coming off of PJ's mic, but anyway.
It's not because I'm not facing him. That's why.
Testicles.
You can hear you better when you just got to talk loud.
Get a
I'm talking fucking loud now. I'll do that.
get a fucking room, you two. Jesus Christ, the sexual tension is so high right now.
The podcast good. We've never had this problem before.
Bro,
I know.
PJ, shut up, cunt. I'm gonna come, dude. I'm gonna fucking come, bro. Shut up.
Well, listen, my IT guy goes to England and everything turns to shit
I know, really.
the second he gets back.
It's running on 240 volts now.
I have no idea what that means.
America's 110, England's 240.
No, it's 220.
No,
250. Let's go.
France is 220.
USA 250.
Yo, you guys see France? France got a haircut, bro, dude. He looks like an upstanding member of society, bro. He's
I heard, I saw you got that a while ago.
yeah, no, he got like a month ago, but I haven't seen him. I saw his Instagram story the other day. I was like, yo, this guy's fucking crushing it right now, dude.
I think that's exactly how he phrased it when he got the haircut. Like, yeah, people don't realize what a piece of shit I am, or something like that.
Dude.
There you go. I like it.
Well,
Well, he was supposed to come in here like several times. Fucking miscommunications. It's fucking whenever I talk to him about coming in, I wind up like getting a bunch of messages on Instagram. I only have him on Instagram, and he's like, "Oh, I don't see his messages because I go through like 30 messages that day. Don't see him at all.
gotta look him up.
I know. I'm fucking. But if I don't think I heard back, I'm not gonna look up. Like, I guess you forgot.
Fair.
Yeah.
What's new in the life of you, Paul? How you been fucking doing? I've seen Hodge around. I haven't seen you in a minute, brother.
Well, I was in England for 10 days.
You get the hantavirus while you were there?
No, I got the fucking no Facebook for 23-day virus.
Yeah.
Ooh, dude, no, I thought my Facebook had a lot less hate comments popping up, getting recommended to me.
Yeah, that's because you were fucking blocked.
Yeah, no, but then Hodge filled it up because Hodge said tag a friend that's a pain in the ass, and I went to the comments and every single comment was at no filter Paul, at no filter Paul, at no filter Paul laughing emoji, no filter Paul, no filter Paul, no filter Paul.
Yeah. And I hope that all disappeared when I got banned for 23 days.
Oh, they all came back now.
Yeah, they probably did all come back.
What got you banned from Facebook, Paul?
No, some asshole. We covered this in the last show, but some company in Amazon sent me a document on something I was looking to buy for the computer, And when I opened it, it trashed my Facebook, changed my password, changed my age to like 5, and then I got a pop-up that said, "Show us your ID to prove you're old enough to be on Facebook." I sent my driving license, and it said denied, and it killed my Facebook like permanently. And I'm like, what the fuck? Let me tell you something. I've told everybody. I had 2 days of being pissed off and 21 days of absolute relaxation. But I don't know what Dave just said.
I said, did you tell Anthony Cumey about that?
No.
Now you both have your permanent ban there.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy. I don't know. Wait, what the hell? Oh, we still got time before our other guest pops on. So we're
Who's our other guest?
Aaron Duvall, a comic from Florida.
Swag.
Yeah.
The guy that gave me COVID, that I then gave Dave and his girl COVID.
Yep. He's a good time. He's a nice kid. He's enjoying the. He's getting booked a lot down in.
No, he's putting on 20-person shows down there.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I can see that being a thing.
No, it's absolutely a thing. Our good friend with the epilepsy is in Orlando right now.
That makes sense.
And he was going to reach out, but then he saw the guy runs 20-person shows, and then he's not reaching out anymore.
He can't do any worse.
Well, yeah.
I met our friend that went down there. I think it's fucked up. I don't know.
Yeah.
I was going to say something, but I forgot. I'm freaking drawing a blank. So no, yeah. We all thought you got COVID from making out with the homeless guy in the city at that show.
I don't know about making out with a homeless guy, but I was the show that used to be Laughing Buddha, that venue just downstairs of a bar.
Yep.
I thought I got it there, and I blame someone for like a year for that. Who the fuck was it again?
Well, I blamed you for making out with the homeless guy.
No, but there was the person who was running it or something that was there.
Oh, wait.
Was it James Mack?
What's that?
Was it James Mack? I blamed someone for like 6 months to a year, and then this idiot came up to me and goes, "Dude, did you get sick? Because I got COVID the next day."
I think that's awesome.
Yeah. Now he's taking his COVID down to Florida and spreading it to 20 comics a week.
At least.
Yeah.
29 viewers. What's up, you other 4 guys? How we living, guys?
Right.
Yo, drop a. Oh, then 3 of them fucking left. All right, cool. Yo, to prove proof of life. Give me a W in the chat if you're actively listening right now, dude. Yeah, give me a W in the chat, guys. Come on. Let me show some love. Let me know we're not just sitting here talking in the void, bro. I mean, I don't mind.
It tells me if I want to go in the chat, I got to log into my YouTube account.
Oh, you locked out a YouTube account too?
No, but I was logged out of fucking Instagram as well.
Dude, that's fucking brutal, dude.
Oh, yeah, dude, it was the worst ever.
No AI, blondes, and thongs, dude. You must have been fucking dying.
But it was easier to find Asians for Hollywood.
Fucking communist!
Oh, did you? I don't know if you guys are in. Dave, you might have seen it. Hollywood just posted a video about, I guess, a fair or a carnival, and he wrote underneath it, "Why don't we all get jobs at the carnival?" And I wrote underneath it, "I believe all of this except you getting a job."
Right. Because you know that's not happening with him. He is definitely not looking to be employed. Fucking, hold on a second. I wanna.
Gotta advertise this, bro. It's hard to make a good boomerang.
So we What happened? Do you know what happened with that show or no? Did you ever find out from Jeff Paul?
No, the only message I got was through you.
Okay, well that just sucks because that's what I got. And
yeah, no, I tagged him on like 30 different places, and fucking then 5 minutes later, you wrote nope.
Yep. So I figured that was the first one I saw, so I figured, hey, might as well stop posting that now.
Yeah, that was number 25.
Right. But yeah, so like I'm like, all right, well, fuck that then. You know, that just sucks. And I was gonna try and come down on Friday, but I'm like, no, fuck that. It's already a crowded show. I don't want to fucking hop on that.
No, I already told him that you're gonna show up and help us save it.
Maybe, but I doubt it though.
Yeah.
I just got some other shit going on. I told you I don't have a car again, right? With the Pep Boys?
No, I understood that. I just try. So how are you getting to work now?
I've been getting rides.
How much does an Uber cost from your house to there?
Like 50
each way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
sounds to me like you should be moving back to your old house 5 days a week until you get that car system rectified.
I bounce around like usual, you know that. At least my son has helped me let me borrow his car when he's not working, so that helps.
No. So what's your plan on that?
I'm getting something this week.
Oh, okay.
Picking it up. I got a 2021 Corolla I'm getting.
That's good.
Yeah. So
what's the over and under, and how quickly you destroy that?
Define over under, and I'll have it the rest of the year.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that Chinese year? When's Chinese New Year? Is that like fucking August or something?
I will have it till the end of Chinese New Year. Yes. I guarantee it.
When is it? Next week?
No, Chinese New Year is February. I got time. I can do that.
It's Asian American, bro. Don't be a.
No, it's Chinese New Year, Asian American people.
See? Good call.
See, because Vietnam, they celebrate Tet on a different day than Chinese New Year.
Interesting.
Wait, so you can't call them Chinese American now?
You could, but they're Asian.
Dude, trust me, I go to undisclosed liberal college, bro. I know these things. I know all the progressive terms, bro. You don't think I?
Yeah, I understand it too because my friend goes to Rutgers, and
you're a fucking.
Wow, PJ, if you went there, it would be terrible.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just my friend went there.
Yeah, no, dude, I wish I went there so that I would know your friend. Faggot.
my boss went to Rutgers, so I know people at
Yeah.
Rutgers.
Yeah, no, I mean I have a few friends at Rutgers.
Yeah.
So what subject
Not that
are
I'm complaining. I'm just saying I get educated a lot more than I would at like, I don't know, fucking.
Brookdale?
Yeah.
Any community college anywhere.
Robert E. Lee University. I would get a lot less educated on the words you can't say anymore if I went to fucking Robert E. Lee University.
Paul's upset you're not going there. He wants friends there.
Yeah, I know.
Yo, dude, if
He's gonna help you clean the whites.
Paul, if you showed up to Robert E. Lee University, you would be shot on sight by some faggot in a powdered wig with fucking.
No, it would be a blow dart. It would be a blow dart. It wouldn't be any kind of
blow dart. No. The Spanish got blow darted because they killed all the Native Americans. Which it's crazy. You don't learn about that a lot in what you Brits would call primary school.
Yeah, you know why? Because America changed the fucking story so many times at school now.
Well, exactly. But it's wild. So for school, I had to do my gen eds, and there was a diversity requirement. Like I could have taken a class. I literally could have taken a class about abortion. I didn't know that was a thing, but I could have learned more about the art of it. I guess. Yeah. I don't know if I did the abortion class. I don't know if it would just be like HVAC training, but. I didn't take it because the class was filled up because it's a
how many
I guess
how many
people want to learn
points,
HVAC. But
how many points would the abortion class be?
Huh?
How many points?
3 credits.
So if you had 3 abortions, can you skip it?
I failed to email the professor and ask and inquire on that.
You're telling me that's never been asked? Somebody must have asked that. If you went to a real school like Rutgers, they probably have that on the fucking FAQ.
Dude, I don't know. I don't go to Rutgers. I wouldn't be able to look that up.
Yeah.
I could ask them to look it up on whatever website that they use, and I wouldn't know.
So whatever community college you're going to, what is your topic? Are you a fucking liberal arts douchebag, or you actually have a real fucking career plan?
No, he's a real douchebag, not a liberal arts douchebag.
Yeah, no, communications. What are you gonna do? Fucking, knock on wood, comedy doesn't work out. PR. I feel like I'd be good at that until AI takes it. But
You're gregarious.
oh, but yeah, no. So I took this Native American experience class for my diversity requirement, and it was interesting. I learned a lot more, bro. Dude, I didn't realize we fucked those guys up. Not me. I mean, my people came here in like 1915.
Right.
But like, those poor people of the land, bro. I had no clue.
Yeah, man.
I don't know. I think I might go. I don't know. I don't know if the white man's allowed to, but like I might go like on a vacation, just like go like learn how to be like Cherokee or something. Go make some arrowheads, learn how to hunt.
Find them. You just follow that trail.
Hey, what's up, Aaron?
Hey, yo, what's going on?
What's up,
Aaron,
sexy? Nice to meet you, bro.
When
I'm
Dave
TJ.
talks, tell us if he's really quiet, because he doesn't fucking believe me.
Who?
Me.
Dave, the fat guy.
Oh yeah, you are really quiet.
Thank you.
Well, you're all comparing me to Paul, so.
You're so quiet.
Yeah, I don't even know what you're saying, dude. Honestly,
Well, that just sucks.
is your mic even on?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I would say put this back on that one.
No. I'm just gonna fucking. How's this? Any better?
No,
Not really.
really.
I think this was helping you earlier because it was working.
I don't think it was, because that shouldn't really have an effect on anything, right?
I'm wondering if you have it set so it's using the mic on top of the TV and PJ's mic, and they're the only two that are working.
I don't know how I'd even do that, though. That's the problem.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like anything that's picking up. I fear like whatever microphone is around you is what picking up.
That's what I'm saying. PJ's mic's picking him up.
Yeah. I'm double checking the audio. Mic line. Boom. Yeah. We're doing the right one. Or Studio Live.
Hold on, give this a shot.
This should be good.
Hold both of these up, and we'll see if you hear anything.
How about this one?
Oh yeah, that's a lot better, but it's too distorted.
No, that's fucking hot. That's even worse. You're just crackling now.
What about this?
That's crackling. You can't hear a word you're saying.
Hold on, wait. No, we're gonna text support this.
Oh boy. Tech support live on air.
Okay, you sound like Donald Duck now. Seriously, throw that microphone in the garbage can.
Any better?
No, not at all. Get rid of that mic. It doesn't work for shit.
All right. No?
Not at all.
All right. Unplug it. Let's go. Hit the blue one. Boom. Put that on that chair over there.
See, for the last hour, Aaron, I've been telling him his mic sucks. It took someone else to fucking agree with me before he believed me.
Not just
So,
Nah.
so did you guys start at 7?
Yes. You never know.
Dave sent me a message said starts at 8.
No,
I
you
think
started.
I don't know what he's saying.
Dave, that doesn't work.
Well, this one, unplug that, put it over there with that one. I'm just saying, I said
Now
hop on
you
it.
can hear that. Now
That
that mic
works.
is working.
That's
So whatever
working.
you touched.
Oh yeah, I just unplugged the plug in.
Now PJ is all broken up. Whatever mic PJ's touching is fucked up.
All right, check yours again. The one you were using. All right. But anyway, no, I told Aaron to hop on at 8. I knew we were starting at 7.
I told
Okay.
him that. So hey, Aaron, what's going on? You spread any fucking COVID lately?
I was telling somebody that story the other day.
Nice.
You know that when you gave it to me, I gave it to Dave, and then he gave it. Actually, I think I gave it to Dave and his chick at the same time. It didn't even go through both of them. It was like I managed to share it. I shared the love to 2 people. And you know,
Right. Well, you know.
we were just trying to remember it before you came on. I blamed someone from New York for about a year until you came up to me and said, "Hey, did you get sick a couple of days after that?" And I'm like, "Yeah, you motherfucker." Because the day after we hung out at the mic, me and Dave went into the city to one of the mics that used to be the Laughing Buddha mic, but it was someone took it over. I don't know who it was, James Mack or someone. I
I'm not
blamed
sure.
someone at that mic for about a year that he gave us all COVID, and then we found out it was you, motherfucker.
Well, I just blame Paul for making out with a homeless guy
Yeah, that's
at that show in the city.
Paul, you're a
Aaron had an
grandma
apartment.
killer.
Aaron had an apartment. He's not homeless.
But he's also not the black guy you were making out with in the city.
I know,
so.
really.
I just thought it was fucking. It was just a much better story when you were making out with a black guy and gave everybody COVID.
Yo, I almost caught the hantavirus when I was on the road a few weeks ago. I was in
Oh,
Maryland
shit.
and I was smoking weed in the woods, and some nice African American gentleman came into the woods, and he was
Not
like,
all of them have hantavirus.
listen, I wasn't saying it was black people. I was just saying it was it was more of a Maryland dig than it was a black people dig.
Okay.
I was digging on Maryland. Shout out Maryland.
On the road, he means the Garden State Parkway. It's not that impressive.
Well, yeah. So and the Turnpike, dickhead.
I think
So-
Aaron knows he lived up here for a while.
So I get the fucking Maryland, right? And it's the day between shows. I have nothing to do. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna go smoke weed in the local park. So I go there, and some nice African American gentleman comes into the woods. He's like, yo, can I get a Newport? I was like, I got a Parliament and a Newport for you. I got you, buddy. Gave him one of each because I'm a gentleman and a scholar. And I said, but so what brings you to the woods? He was like, the parking garage across the street got boring. I was like, all right, cool. This is a warm welcome to Gaithersburg, Maryland.
Yeah.
And so I just finished smoking my joint, and he was like, yo, you got any more? I was like, no, that was the rest. I'm sorry, buddy. And he was like, whatever. And then he was like, you're funny. Are you a singer? I was like, no, I'm a comedian. He was like, oh, cool. I make content. I was like, what the fuck do you mean? What do you mean you make content? I mean, I need more of an elaboration on that. Like, are you a singer? And he was like, nah, I just cook. And I was like, oh, cool. And he was like, you want to see? And I was like, sure. He pulled out his, Android something, showed me a video of him with no overhead lights on, just a spotlight, oiled up, ass naked in the kitchen, cooking a meal. And then he said, you want to see the next one? And I was already there. So I was like, yeah, I'll see the next one. Sure. So then he swipes, and it's the same exact video, but instead of orange chicken, he's making like collard greens. Like he's just like, it's the same fucking thing. Soft dick in the middle of the kitchen. And then he was like, yeah, you fuck dudes. And I was
going to say, you want to be in one of my videos?
Yeah, I was like, nah, listen, when Tinder fails, Grindr prevails, but you're not a Puerto Rican twink, so you're not the vibe of the night, dude. And so he was like, oh, damn, I was trying to get some head. I was like, in the woods? Then he was like, yeah, the parking garage across the street was really boring. I was like, all right, bet.
That's left.
Give the guy a break. He wanted his first ginger.
Dude, listen.
I don't think it was his first. It's Maryland.
No. But actually, there was one part I forgot. Before I left, I was still sitting there, and I was like trying to like think of like a way to leave without like being awkward, because like I've never met this guy before. He likes parking garages. I don't know. I'm just trying to get a safe distance away from him before I leave. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then so he's like, you mind if I pop a blanket down real quick? He starts digging into his garbage bag. He takes out a blanket. He takes out an orange sun-kissed can. And then he takes out a little bowl. And I was like, oh, you smoke weed? And he was like, yeah. And I said, oh, you got any? And I was like, I'll give you a few bucks. I just need some weed because I just ran out and I'm still down here. And he was like, oh, I don't got any weed. I was like, all right. He pulled out a little like silicone thing with some little cute little white rocks in it.
Oh, that's beautiful.
and then I was like, oh, what's that? He was like, tea. And I was like, crystallized testosterone. He was like, no, Tina. I was like, who the fuck is Tina? Meth. I was like, okay, cool, thanks. That's the answer I was going for, dude. And then he was like, you want some? And I was like, nah.
No, I think I'm good.
Obviously I can't show it on stream, but I do have a video on my phone of a naked black guy in the middle of because he was like, you mind if I get comfortable? And I was like, what does that mean? He was like, I'm just gonna take my pants off. And I stupidly thought he had underwear on. So I was like, yeah, sure, go nuts. He already didn't have a shirt on. And then his dick was out, smoking meth in the middle of the woods. And I have a 19-second video of that on my phone. And he goes cross-eyed when he exhales the meth.
See, don't you miss being up here, Aaron?
I do.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, you could have been in Gaithersburg with me, bro. We could have been best friends, but now you live in fucking
Florida.
Swampland.
I'm glad PJ never invites me to do any of these shows with him.
Liar. You're always asking him to be invited to him.
Oh, dude,
Yeah, but he never invites me, so I guess it works out.
I'm already the +1, bro.
That's what everybody says. And then later we find you produced it.
Some guy named Irwin produced it, and Paul Delangelo got me on it.
And Ed Show.
Oh no, not Ed.
I'm kidding.
Cho.
I'm kidding.
Did you guys see Matt's flyer for the roast of Nate Benn?
No.
Oh,
Yes,
dude, this is one of the best images of the fucking century. I'm literally gonna put it on the camera in a second, or you can.
All right.
email
Anyway,
it.
so back to normal non-heterosexual, straight heterosexual type shit.
Hey, I
How
didn't
are you,
fucking
buddy?
suck his dick. He asked, and I said no. If anything, that's even straighter.
Just tell the truth. You didn't swallow. All right. Whatever.
Listen, Paul. Just because it's Pride Month, that doesn't mean you get to out fucking PJ.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
right.
Somebody
I
wrote
fuck
the
Puerto
greatest,
Rican twinks. I admit to that. I can say faggot. That's my word. Goddamn it.
somebody wrote the
Fucking
greatest
faggot.
response to Pride Month on Instagram.
Huh?
I gotta find this. Hold on a second. I'm gonna find this fucking Instagram post.
Should
that
be
somebody
easy.
made
You
about
just got your Instagram back.
it. Yeah, I know. I've only got 2 pictures on it.
Yo.
So, Aaron, what's going on with you down in Florida?
Nothing, man. Just doing shows, working, dating somebody new. That's about it.
Nice. Good for you.
Does he like to smoke fucking meth in the middle of the woods in Maryland by any chance?
No, he does. Only because he's in Florida.
He's
All
got
right,
a
that's
car.
funny.
He's got a car.
Love it. Ed Show. All right.
Yeah, I did a sold out show over the weekend.
Text Paul. He'll figure out.
Yo, Paul, I need you to put this on the screen. I'm texting it to you right now.
I'm not promoting anything I'm not on.
Oh, dude, I'm
Dude,
not,
you're gonna love the picture though.
I've seen the poster that fucking that Bridgestone did.
Oh, okay.
Which one, the long neck one or the ET one?
The one where it's a different. It's ET on one side and then there's another person.
Yeah, no. There's a new one. No, I just sent it to you. Put it on the screen. It's so funny.
How'd you send it to me?
iMessage.
Okay, good.
Not
Because I have a
iMessage.
fucking Android.
SMS messages. You fucking
Text.
Android guy. Text. No phone number.
It's all right.
How
I
about
don't. I don't
How
believe
about
in
I just
that.
do this?
Yo, Johnny.
Fucking done with
There
it.
you go.
The hell?
Yo, but you gotta show the whole fucking thing.
Hold on.
Good job, Paul. How did you mess that one up?
Boomers doing podcast.
Yeah.
You know, it looks exactly the same as when I did it because it's. Yeah. Anyway.
Except he's showing the whole thing.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know you wanted me to move it.
Oh yeah, I saw that one.
If you're gonna see it, you might as well,
Birthday roast of Nate Benn.
Yeah. So
Bridgestone's Harvey Weinstein. I'm the caveman from Night at the Museum.
or Geico.
Oh yeah, that's the Geico caveman. I was fucking incorrect about that shit.
So you're in the Orlando area now?
Yeah, I'm in Orlando now.
All right. Where are you doing the shows at down there?
Let's see. Over the weekend, I did one place called The Alley. It's a bar restaurant. They have a nice stage. It's set up for music, and they do comedy once a month now. And then
I couldn't believe you got all 20 people on that fucking stage.
Not at the same time.
And you were looking at the Funny Bone. Listen, that's only half of it. There was another half. 40 something people.
All I want to know is when you're not doing comedy, your day job, which Disney character do you dress up as?
No, I do.
Toy Story 2 Pixar villain.
Yeah.
I dress up as the panda bear.
Nice. Oh yeah, the kung fu.
Wait, you're the
No, that was
Panda
DreamWorks.
Express?
That's not Disney.
No. Do what?
That's DreamWorks, not Disney. How do I know
No,
that?
the panda bear
company,
from,
No, Disney
Toy
Pixar
Story.
dickhead.
No.
Yeah.
The DreamWorks. That's Spielberg. Never mind. You're right.
Yeah.
DreamWorks is Shrek. Toy Story.
No, but I think Kung Fu Panda is fucking DreamWorks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's DreamWorks.
So I wouldn't be a
Oops.
Disney.
Toy
one.
Story?
No. He was talking
Toy
about
Story's
Kung Fu Panda.
Pixar. We're not talking
Oh,
about
Kung Fu Panda. Yeah, that's DreamWorks.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, Jack Black covered "Hit Me, Baby, One More Time" for Kung Fu Panda 4.
I did not.
Hit me, baby, one more time. It's so fucking good.
It's better than Alien Ant Farm's version.
100%, dude. It's it's literally just Tenacious D with such an amazing song.
Okay.
Okay, piece of trivia. Who was offered the song "Hit Me, Baby, One More Time" before Britney Spears had the choice to do it for her first song?
Mariah Carey.
Nope.
I know I've heard it. I just don't remember.
Hillary
TLC.
Duff. Really?
TLC
Wow, that's
were offered
crazy.
that song and they didn't like it, and then Britney got into #1 with it.
And then one of the members died, so they couldn't. Either way.
Yeah.
Yo,
Well,
Aaron,
you know
I
what
just
happened
met
is
you,
if
bro.
you-
What's
one of
what's
them
your
got
fucking what's your favorite color, dude?
Blue, man. Blue.
Dude, nice. I'm a green type of fella, but you know, blue and green are the yin yang. You never see a toothbrush set that's blue and purple. It's always blue and green.
Yeah. They can't say
DJ is just reading his grinder profile to you now, just so you know. Favorite color. He likes windy beach.
No, if I was reading my grinder profile, I would have included versatile and hosting.
Yes. DJ's definitely hosting. He's not showing up random places. He's hosting.
Yeah.
I like that. You got moxie.
Hey, versatile and hosting. You just got to wait for my mom to go to bed.
There you go.
Who's going to hold the camera?
It's after 10. You can come over. You just got to be a little quiet.
And it's so much easier to sneak a twink in. That makes sense.
Exactly, because a fat dude, you just boom, 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 boom.
They'll wake mom up. You don't want that.
Exactly, but a twink, dude, a twink could just like fly through my window like a fucking fairy.
Could you imagine?
Literally.
Imagine his mom goes into his room and all you see is the top of the heads above the sheet, and there's 3 ginger fucking heads and 1 brunette.
If you're insinuating that I have an incestuous relationship with my siblings,
no, I just meant hiding
in
the bed. I didn't say nothing about fucking sucking each other off. I just said if you're all hiding in the bed, but there's one guy that's not ginger, and you see if your mom notices.
I still want.
Do we have to take a second one away?
Yeah,
It's
no,
not
I
a
think
joke,
that
it's
mine
a
is too,
question.
bro. Because
It was a fucking question.
Right. It was terrible.
yo,
So wait. So Aaron, what prompted you to make the move back south?
Depression, honestly.
What, the people watching your comedy show or yours?
No.
Yes.
I suffer from bipolar depression. Even though all my family's up there, most of the people, the friends I made before I even left Florida, were pretty much my real family. So I just felt more comfortable being down here. Plus, I get more shows down here than I do up there. It was really like struggling up there just to get shows.
Well, you know,
that's
it's easy
nice.
to get
More
a show
nature,
when
bro.
you-
No wheat, but more nature, bro. More fucking sun, warmer. God bless.
No, I
More
was saying
buffets.
More
gets
fucking buffets, yo.
he gets on more shows down there because they put every Orlando comic on every show.
No, there's a lot of shows down here. Like you can do 2 to 3 mics a night every night.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the what's the cultural vibe down there? Is it can you get away with saying whatever the fuck you want, or do you have to watch what you have to mince words with certain people?
Depends on your show that you're doing, but open mics to people to say whatever the fuck they want. But there are some shows where the gatekeepers are like, "Nah, you can't be saying that stuff on the show." So
What a
someone
weird.
will pick. Yeah.
Yeah.
How many Disney impressions do you have to deal with at every open mic down there?
None.
None actually.
Really? I would have thought there'd be some dickhead doing like R-rated fucking Mickey Mouse.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, okay. Yeah. Once great in a while, but not a whole lot.
Yeah. So are you telling me that I would get curb stomped if I went down to Orlando tonight?
Yes, if you go down there and do all your stupid voices.
If I went down there,
No, I think it would be good down there.
if I went down there and I was like, "Oh boy, Donald, your dick is huge." Frankly, Mickey, you're a tight twink, is what you are.
No, you can only do that if we actually get you a job at Disney and we get to hidden video you fucking saying that to kids and Disney.
Me walking around in a Mickey costume. Oh boy, am I hard?
Oh my god!
Holy shit!
we call this a rager.
I would pay to watch that happen.
I already preed a little bit in my pants.
I've already paid to watch him do that to children.
Whoa, dude!
They were 18.
I haven't been listening.
They were 18.
I haven't been named on the list
Months.
yet, bro.
18 months.
Yo, you guys know I was at the thrift store the other day and I found a shirt that said a Treasure Island Casino Resort on the front, and then on the back it says "I got lucky on the island."
That's awesome.
Best $3 spend I ever had. I wore it. I wore it to a strip club establishment that comedy shows are run at in the area.
Sensations?
One of them, and my stripper friends did not like that shirt too much. They were like, "I don't like that insinuates." I was like, "Get the fuck out of my face." Like, what do you want from me? I got lucky on the island, dickhead, and it says circa 2008 on it.
Like, you've never been to Staten Island? Come on.
Dude,
I
the
got
strippers-
lucky on the island. What do you want?
The
from me?
strippers in that place are so old they probably went to school with Epstein.
He's at -3 somehow.
No, I'm not. That was a fact.
Dude,
That was a fact.
I mean, to lobby for Paul, I would say that was only like maybe like a -0.5.
Okay.
I would say. Like I'll lobby for Paul on that.
All right, so
one.
he's
Yeah,
stuck at
like,
-1.5.
yeah, no, -2.5.
No, he had one that was okay.
Oh, that's fair. I forgot about that. Okay, yeah, -1.5.
Fuck you guys.
Paul's never allowed to have more than 3 good jokes at any sitting, because that means it's all downhill after that.
And that's why all his podcasts are fucking 2+ hours long.
That's only if Dave doesn't look at the clock.
Well, that too. But no, how long ago is that when that happened to you? You're like, fuck, I got to leave here. It was like you were here 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, there was some dude on it that just didn't fucking. He took like an hour and a half to actually get into the swing of it, and then he's fucking going. And I'm texting Dave. Dave, I gotta go. Dave, I'm fucking dying over here. Dave,
no, I'm not talking about that one. That was funny.
Oh.
No, I'm talking about like a couple of years ago. You were on. You actually were here, and you're like, "Oh fuck!" I'm like, we're like, "Dude, that's 3. You better fucking get going now." He's like, "Fuck! I think I really have to drive home already. I just fucking got here. Fucking hour ride back. Fuck."
Yeah, I think it was like 8:12 or something.
Yeah.
No, 7:12.
Still.
So where do you guys all live in comparison to each other?
I'm down the shore by Lacey.
Okay.
And I'm East Brunswick. He's in Garwood.
Yeah. I'm in the Garwood area, Union County type shit.
Okay.
Where were you at when you were up here?
I was in Browns and Mills.
Nice. Now, is that where you grew up, or?
No, that's just where I'll stay in my my brother living at his place. I grew up in Farmingdale, Asbury Park area.
Okay.
Nice.
So my most of my family's in the Neptune area.
Shark River, baby.
You live in a lot of black towns.
Not really.
Browns Mills, Neptune.
You're from Asbury. That's what I smelled on you, because I didn't strike you as a gay guy, but you were like coated in like a gay essence. I was like, this guy's like
Asbury Park. You're on the gay.
You have a rainbow aura.
Yeah. You have a rainbow aura, but like a straight vibe. You know what I mean? Like I just had to. I was trying to figure it out. I was like, is this
not trans?
I was like, is this guy pansexual?
Like,
Does he? Are you also when Tinder fails, Grinder prevails type of guy?
No, that's not me, man.
Yo,
his girlfriend would not like that.
Yo, Paul, I don't know if you've noticed, but have you noticed that the Trump dance is just him jerking 2 dudes off?
Yeah.
Yes.
Young man, there's no need to feel down. I said, young man. I'm just saying, he's been telling us about the island for years. He's just been hiding it. Young man.
Is there any coincidence between you moving to Orlando and Disney going woke?
Ooh.
No.
No, they were already doing that when he was still at High Point with us.
Yeah.
That was some good times. That High Point open mic was some good times.
I missed that place. That place was awesome, especially at the time. And the wings were amazing.
Yeah, they were good.
Like, they weren't the best wings I ever had, but they were really good wings, and they were like a good size. And like, you know, they were like meaty. Like, what was the deal? It was like 10 for $1 or whatever. What was it?
It was like a 10 cents each or something. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like 10-cent wings for the mic.
I remember you guys were eating wings the night you guys got COVID from me.
Yeah.
Yes. Did you lick my wing? Is that what happened? I don't know. you go,
No, he stuck it somewhere else.
Yeah, I know.
That's why you enjoyed it.
It's a whole chicken. I don't think any of us had a bad set. That's the funniest part. Remember, we used to go down there and be like, this crowd's not going to like this. And then we get up there and just...
No, that's you. Paul thinks everybody's going to hate him at every venue he goes to. And then he's like, that wasn't so bad. I'm like, yeah, see? Fucking relax.
Dude, you know, I found out recently that a friend of mine's wife's family was at a show like 2 years ago, and Paul was on the show.
That makes sense.
Oh, here we go.
And Paul was crowd working the older woman, you know, the mother. And he said that, you know, she looked like she had cancer. And then he asked what type of chemo she was on. And she left the room because she had just found out she was in remission. And then a month later, her sister died from cancer. And then 2 months ago, her daughter-in-law passed away from cancer. So I hope you feel like a fucking piece of shit, Paul. No, I hope you feel like the fucking scumbag that you
are. I'll text you a ticket link for a free buy one get one free for it.
Buy one get one free cancer.
What was it? What was the venue this supposedly happened in? Because I don't remember saying anyone got chemo.
Oh, listen, it was sometime within the past few years, and My very good friend told me about it. And when he told me about it, he said that the show happened, and that when you said that, everyone was like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, I don't know what show that was.
Yeah. It could have been any show because Paul's always talking about people dying of cancer.
Dude, no. Top 5 no filter Paul moments ever since I've ever met him. When we did that show last July, at that like Knights of Columbus type of venue,
Right.
or whatever it was in
Sayreville, yeah.
Yeah, in Sayreville. And I walk in, and Paul looks at me, and with the straight face the entire time looks at me and says, "Oi, bro, you can't make any jokes about cancer tonight. The lady here, the benefit show is for a lady with cancer. You can't make any cancer jokes tonight." And I said, "No filter Paul is telling me to not
do cancer jokes.
That's that, dude. If that's not the pot calling the kettle just the straight up N word, I don't know.
No, but in that show, I have 2 horrible jokes. One of which is the cancer joke, and I asked them if I could do horrible jokes, and they said, "Yeah." I did the other joke, and then I caught myself about to do a cancer joke at a cancer benefit. Dude. So I'm like, nah. And they're like, "Pussy, say the joke," and I'm just like,
dude,
yeah.
It's got to be so ingrained in your bloodstream by this point with how many times you've done it. I mean, I feel like you got that urge at least 6 or 7 times throughout the show.
Yeah.
Well, at least 6 or 7 times.
I only do that joke now if I ask the crowd if I can say anything. It works a lot better because they can't be that offended if they've already said it's okay to make them offended. So
the crazy part was like within a week of that show, the girl whose the benefit was for was on TV with Joe Jonas, celebrating her remission.
Oh, dude, God bless.
Yeah,
I don't know. I never knew that lady went into remission. God bless her.
I can't believe that she got into remission after 1 week of comedy. Jesus.
Dude, did No Filter Paul's restraint on cancer jokes cure her?
It might have.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Holy fuck.
The cancer was so offended it had to leave.
Yeah, the cancer.
That makes the most sense.
Yeah.
I was just trying to find it. I can't.
The cancer was so offended. It was like, I'd rather stop existing and let this person live rather than listen to this fucking British person.
Yeah, we can't have this shit anymore.
Dude, I'm going to go to fucking St. Jude's and cure cancer kids.
You should.
Dude, I think
that's almost as bad as the last day of Cove. Everybody had, the reputation. Paul's not a nice guy on stage, whatever. But then I pretty much
reputation.
I saved Blair's life. I saved Blair's life on stage, pretty much. And then everybody.
No, the fuck you didn't. You stood back and called 911 and stood in the back like a fucking faggot. And Mike Drake saved his life.
I was right there. I was the one who landed him on his side. What the fuck are you talking about?
Mike Drake saved his life, bro.
He's the one that gave him mouth to mouth.
Mike Drake wanted to jerk him off. That's another story. You can watch the video. It's both of us are in it, so fuck you. But you're forgetting is he had another one about 2 weeks ago, right before I went to England.
Dude.
Wait, no, tell a story, Paul.
Yeah, he had fucking 2.
Where were you?
Did you get an ambulance video this time?
No.
What the fuck? What is that town, Dave? Next to Hazard, the next town down.
Middletown?
No, I thought it was like between those two, or right on the edge of it.
Union Beach?
No, on 35.
It doesn't matter. Just fucking tell a story.
It was slightly south of the Hasler Holiday Inn. It was like 2 blocks down.
Okay.
Oh, you know what it might have been? It might have been fucking the town that the PNC Bank got. Homedale.
Okay.
Yeah.
I opened up for Rob Zombie there once.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, yeah, you were there too. That's right. We opened up for Rob Zombie that one time. That was a great night.
It was a shit show, but a good time.
Dude, it was a real shit show, dude. Real shit show.
All right, wait. Go ahead, Paul.
No, I was going to say, we're in there. And of course, the lady that's running it is a lady of color. So she was 45 minutes late. But fucking Blair just starts doing a bit of this. And I'm just like, here we go.
Watching, I don't condone that content.
Here we go. And we had to lay him down in the parking lot. And when the ambulance, he had 2, he stopped, and then while the ambulance was coming, he had another one while he was laying down. I'm like, this is crazy. And then they did his blood pressure and said, do you want to go to the hospital? And he's like, no. And then woman says to me, he goes, his blood pressure is 63/36.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's bad, right? I mean, that's really bad.
Yeah.
Right? Says, yeah. And I said, was one cop there, and I said to the cop, can you turn the fuck over there and look over there for a minute because I'm going to throw this piece of shit on the fucking ambulance now. So he pretty much dragged him onto the ambulance, and yeah, he wasn't going to go.
And where did you put the video for this?
Yeah, I know. I'm an idiot. I gotta get a body cam. I should just wear it 24/7 like the cops.
Dude, if there was a fucking 24/7 live stream of Paul wearing a no filter, wearing a body cam, I might have to quit college, quit comedy, and just sit in my room all day watching it and just touching myself gingerly.
Oh, a ginger touching himself.
I was gonna say, what other way would it be, you ginger cunt?
It's actually a ginger cock, not a ginger cunt.
Unless
you're talking about my bussy, but my bussy is out of commission.
Yes.
Or off limits, rather. Not out of commission. That's not the right terminology.
So wait, so Friday, who's on that show?
John Ladder, Jay Burden, Robert Steven, Laura Lifshitz. I'm headlining it. Who's the other one? There's someone else too. Oh, Donna Lloyd.
All right, so 2 people I would be willing to go see.
Yeah, and I'm probably not one of them.
No, you are.
I want Laura Lifshitz to give me a hug and tell me it's all going to be okay.
There's nothing sexier than rubbing a C-section scar against you.
Hell yeah, I fucking love it.
Dude, yeah. What are you talking about?
So, Aaron, did you think this was like a
that's Paul's white privilege showing right there. Oh, I can't touch C-section scars. Ooh, I grew up too rich for that.
No, seriously, why would the one piece of skin you show be the C-section scar? I don't understand.
Because that's where I like to slide my credit card.
Exactly. A bunch of kids.
Where do you slide your credit card? The ass doesn't always work. No, you got to tap that. You got to tap the ass, slide the C-section scar. Oh, tap the ass, slide the C-section scar. That's my new dance.
Dude, put that on a shirt, dude.
Aaron is on his phone texting his kids going, I've changed my mind. This podcast is not for you to watch. Daddy's gonna be on a podcast, kid. It's gonna be really cute.
Dude.
Yeah, I guarantee when he realized it was you and me, he was not telling any children. Mostly to keep them away from you.
No, he was telling children. He was telling them, don't come out of the room because people will recognize them from fucking America's Most Wanted. He's not giving them back until he gets the ransom money.
Dude, the day my mother stumbles upon this podcast is the day I can no longer look her in the face for the rest of my life.
Why?
Because Paul's here.
It could be worse. It could be Blair.
No, dude, he would just like spaz out and like literally and then like he'd be fine.
But I could bang your mom, right? I could bang your mom?
Yeah, dude, listen. Blair can bang my mom if I can bang his transgender daughter. That
you could.
I'll listen. That's the deal we made. If I can,
speaking to people I know at Rutgers, there's one.
If I can get an opportunity with Blair's transgender daughter, I wouldn't. I mean, I wouldn't give my mom up. I don't own my mom, but I would be like, hey mom,
it's worth a trade.
I'd be like, hey mom, you should go get some fucking ramen with this guy or something.
Stop at the Ethiopian place on George Street and
yeah, dude.
PJ, you're not black enough for his trans daughter. Just so you know. Just so you know.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I don't know. I do have full lips, bro, and I've gotten compliments on them from a lot of white women that love specifically black guys.
And he's a ginger. They're the same.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know where you've been, Paul.
I don't know, but talking of Blair.
Also, for the viewers watching, it's okay that Hodge said that. I did give him the hard R pass. He can say ginger.
I only remember like 2 days ago about Blair's biggest fan being on the podcast like a couple of months ago.
Who?
Caprio.
Oh, Caprio, yeah.
Caprio came on the podcast and he was talking shit about this comic. Like he's like, this fucking piece of shit used to come on the fucking Brighton bar and say all this trans fucking homophobic shit about Dwack and all this other shit. And then it dawned on us, it was Blair he was talking about. So I fucking said to Blair the other day, because I don't know if I ever told you, because your biggest fan was on Hodge's podcast like 2 months ago.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So, Aaron, what is your favorite venue down there in Orlando?
Anal.
Funny Bone.
I've heard Funny Bone's good down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Funny Bone, definitely.
Have you done regular shows there or just the mic there?
A little bit of both.
Nice, even better.
That sounds like PJ's sex life.
Yo, listen, what are you gonna do? When Tinder fails, Grindr prevails. You know what I mean? Listen, I'm not paying $9.99 a week for Tinder Plus. You can get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Well, I agree with that at least. That just makes sense.
Grindr's free.
I concur.
I found a Tinder hoodie at Goodwill like 2 months ago.
Yo, Paul, can I grab those Chatterbait hoodies off of you, bro? Can I grab one or two?
You know why you can't? Because I just sold one on eBay for $100.
Shit, yo. You got any of those gray ones left?
Gray ones?
Yeah. They had like gray ones. They had gray ones and pink ones. And I got the pink one, but my pink one's starting to unravel.
I think I only have black. I'm pretty sure.
Ooh, yo.
Speaking of, my wife has... She always saw me wearing like the Brazzers shirts. She's like, you should give me one if you have extra. I'm like, okay, here you go. She walks in the shop wearing the Brazzers shirt, and all the guys are complimenting her. So, hey, how are you, honey? How's everything? Oh yeah, good job. You like it? She's like, yeah. She's like, why did all these guys come walk up to me while I was wearing this? I'm like, wait, you don't know what it is? I'm like, oh my god, that's even funnier.
That's actually almost as funny as my wife went to ShopRite and didn't have any bags, so she took some of those green MFC.
My free can bags?
Yeah. My mom asked me what it was a week ago.
It's something for college.
Yeah. It's,
they got to pay for their tuition.
Yeah, I got a webcam out of it, you know? Yo, Paul.
So my wife bagged up her Walmart shopping in 4 My Free Cam bags.
I would think it would be 6 because those bags aren't that big.
Yo, Paul, I ain't got nothing until my student loans hit in September. How does $20 sound for that black Chatterbait hoodie?
It's on eBay. Go bid.
Yo, come on, dude. Hey, come on,
I might
man.
have you on that.
Oh, you got me a black Chatterbait hoodie?
I think I might have that.
Thank you for being a good friend, Hodge. Fuck you, Paul.
Wait, so Paul, do you remember that?
So wait, hold on a second. So Hodge is a better friend for giving you something he got for free than hooking you and your chick up with free passes to the fucking show when she couldn't get in.
Listen, if you want to be a dick about it, yeah, you're a real one, and I appreciate it. But I just like busting your balls. No, listen, I love busting Paul's balls because if I make fun of transgender people, I'm going to get in trouble. If I make fun of any other race, I'm going to get in trouble. If I make fun of any sexuality, I'm going to get in trouble. But everyone can collectively agree to shit on British people. And specifically British people, British and the French.
Specifically Paul.
Well, specifically Paul too, but the British and the French, no one's ever like, don't call us white flaggers. That's racist. You got to call us white flaggers. And I'm like, all right, you're getting a little too far now, dude.
Paul, do you remember that time we were at Exotica and Tracy decided to come hang with us the one night?
Yeah, she came on the Girls Free Friday like fucking PJ did in Stress.
Right. So, and remember she grabbed that hoodie?
Yes.
So Tracy grabs a hoodie, not realizing it was for the girl's poor sight, and it was the only one that was there. But it was a display. She was selling them on her website. She was trying to drive traffic to the website.
Oh.
So she took it, and then I explained to her what it was. She's like, I'm probably not going to wear this. You already got me once with the Brazzers t-shirt last time. And so, she goes and gives it to my stepdaughter because she loves oversized hoodies. So now my stepdaughter's running around University of Rhode Island with, I forget who, I think it was Danny Daniels' shirt. It was so, but it was a cool shirt. It was all black, oversized hoodie, but with the silhouette of the girl on it.
Dude, it was on a pole. It was one with a stripper pole, wasn't it?
No pole. It had the silhouette of the girl.
One of my favorite Exotica memories is when I saw people paying $20 to slap the life-size fuck doll of Alexis Texas while she was sitting right there. So she was paying people to be able to slap her.
She was charging people.
Or she might not have been charging him, but people were going up and slapping and domestic violencing her fuck doll, and then just walking up a big fan, big fan, huge fan. Thank you so much. And then just turning around.
If she's right there, why wouldn't you just?
Dude, it was wild.
Slap the real girl if she's right next to it.
Dude,
that costs more.
And then what was even crazier is I made a friend. I met a nice African American gentleman that was walking around in kilts all day, and he was trying to sell me a kilt. And I'm Scottish and Irish, so I was like, "Fuck yeah, I'll look at these kilts." And then he was like $75 a pop, and I was like, "You have a nice day." But he was a nice guy, and so I was like, and then so he was like, "Yo," he was like, "When I get off, you want to fucking smoke with me and a bunch of the other people that work here?" And I was like, "Fuck yeah, dude, I'm down to smoke up with some Exotica people." You guys know who I ended up hanging out with? The Chatterbait rep that we were trying to milk for stuff all weekend, for free stuff. I pulled up in my car and I was like, "What's up, girl?" And she was like, "What the fuck are you doing here? I got no more robes." I was like, "I'm not here for the robes, but if you got anything lying around."
But if you remember me when you find them.
Yeah, I mean, you give her my Instagram. we smoke. It was great. Exotica, what a good time. And then I took a BDSM class. That was fun.
Is that the one that what's his name took?
Yeah,
Sparks boy.
Yeah,
teaching?
Yeah.
I couldn't remember his name. I'm drawing a blank.
Yeah, no, Bo.
Bo, yeah, that's it. Bo Blaze.
Bo Blaze. Yeah, no, I took his BD. Listen, he dropped some ball on some people. I mean, that was a good class.
I have to email my guy early to get our passes, Dave.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. I did it on March 11th. Done.
I know. He already put in for our passes months ago.
Yeah, when he shot
2 months ago.
Yeah, when he shot you guys could sneak me in again for media pass.
No, fuck you. You make fun of me too much.
Dude, Paul, you know I love you, bro.
And you would rather have him than Big A.
Yeah. You know why? Because if PJ spits on me, it's because I asked him to.
Right.
Yeah. And you get to make fun of me wearing a dress on Friday.
No, give me a show.
You don't even need to though, because he'll get you the pass.
Yeah, but like it's part of the experience now. It's part of the ritual. You go all weekend, and the first night you wear a dress. It's part of the ritual now. Yeah, the first year I went, I wore a dress, got in for free on Friday. Listen, not that I'm just wearing the dress to get in. I mean, listen, it's more like an excuse to wear a dress, because when you wear a dress, dude, listen, the airflow on your balls
is amazing.
Is better than anything you're ever gonna. Your wife could blow you until you bust the fattest nut of your life while cupping your balls.
Wait. So speaking of that,
with 2 digits in the asshole on the prostate,
Paul, you remember
that does not compare.
You remember me telling you about it, but it was like 7 years ago. I forget where we were, and I was trying to explain that worst blowjob ever. She literally was going on the tip.
Worst,
like, what are you doing?
Worst blowjob.
What are you doing?
Ooh, this is a fun story. The worst blowjob I ever had. I was in Atlantic City, and me,
Nate.
It was Nate. Yeah, me, Nate, and Bridgestone. We were all doing a show. We had 2 shows. We were doing one at Trop, and we were doing one down the road in Ventnor at this place called Lake Ventnor, like some pizza place. And so, these 4 drunk chicks came to the first show. Like 3 of them didn't give a fuck. Left halfway through. The one stayed. She was super into me. But she was like, listen, I have nothing wrong against big girls, but like once you hit like 350, 400, I'm like,
yeah,
that's unmaneuverable at that point, and unsanitary at that point. No offense, but she gets me.
You have to be able to find it without the smell.
Exactly. It's like, listen, I don't mind no natural smell, but when you got that fucking Flying Dutchman,
yeah,
I'm done. I'd rather go to Grindr at that point, if I'm being totally honest.
No, you just
because at least these dudes douche. But either way, she gets us a limo to the second show. She gets us a limo back to the hotel, and she's like, "I know I already have a room for tonight, but I'm gonna get us all a penthouse." I'm like, "All right, bet."
Oh yeah.
So me, Bridgestone, and Nate are there. One of the chicks tapped out for the night. She got too drunk. She was tired. The other 2 chicks come up with her, and me, Nate, and Bridgestone go up. 3 dudes, 3 chicks. Now, Nate's flirting with this really hot chick. Matt's flirting with this one that's like clearly a problem, but just like a good time for the night. Just a good time, a fun hang. And then the other one's like trying to cuddle up with me, and I'm like, dude, the couch is already swallowing you. Like, I don't want to get lost, and I don't want to get lost. Like, I don't want to get so lost I can't find my way back.
Right.
But then so we're also hanging out. She's like, hey, can you help me with something in my bedroom? And I'm like. And I see Nate still flirting it up, Bridgestone still flirting it up, and I'm like, I'm not gonna kill the vibe. So I go in there, and we got on the bed, and I'm just like, I'm just like trying to think about like
some guys
anybody, and then
finally, and I'm doing this out of the kindness of my own heart. I want that to be made aware. Let's say this was my dick. This was the blowjob I got.
Because you're the first one to let them touch it. That's why.
Just untrue, because the next morning I found out she had a husband.
Yeah, but doesn't mean he's getting
and paid for the room.
Doesn't mean he's getting blown.
Because her friends were like, "Yeah, she takes her ring off when we go out," and I was like, I mean, I have a nice.
Wait, would that have stopped you?
I mean, I would have felt. Here's my thing on it. If you're married or engaged or in a relationship and you've already cheated on your partner, I don't give a fuck. Right. You've already done it. I'm not helping, but I'm also not the home wrecker.
Right.
But if you're like thinking about doing it,
right, you don't want to be
thinking
that
about
guy.
cheating on them, and you're like, I really want to fuck you. I'm like, I'm not gonna be the one to break.
That makes sense.
I
get it.
Dude, but if you're already outside, you're already outside. But I'm not gonna be like, yeah, come outside real quick. Like,
dude, you don't realize how easy it was for those girls to cheat if they go to a comedy show with you and Matt Bridgestone, and that's who they're fucking that night.
I was the only one that got unlucky that night.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other two didn't even get lucky. They left like having had a good time, and I just left straight up unlucky. Brutal.
He had a bad time with her.
He had such a bad time. He had to get Nate to give him a hand job in the car on the way back.
Yes. So wait, Aaron, have you ever done any of the shows at Secrets or Top Secrets?
Are you talking about the news colony?
The nude stuff, yeah.
No, I haven't done that show yet. My buddy actually books for that.
No, I've been invited a few times for a couple of them.
Yeah.
A friend of the show, he comes on often from ASN Network. He's always like, yeah, come down. I'll put you on. We'll put you up in the room. I'm like, okay, But then I have to explain to my wife that I'm like, yeah, no, we're keep the door closed. We don't need any strays in there.
Why are me and you not road tripping for this instead?
Because we wouldn't be able to stay in the room.
If it's that kind of party, who wants to stay in the room?
Well, you wouldn't be able to get a room.
Yeah, if you're going to get a room, you have to go as a couple. Otherwise, if you go as a single dude, it's really
just because you suck my dick for the ride down doesn't mean we're that kind of couple that they're letting in.
Well, you need us driving because you ain't got a car.
Tuesday night.
I will by the time we get booked.
I'll just borrow PJ's dress, and then the guy can't say shit.
Tuesday nights is Pride nights. You guys will be fine.
They say perfect.
Oh, congratulations on your month there, Aaron.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Before I got married, I had a friend of mine from college would always invite me down, and she invited another mutual friend of ours down to go to Secrets. And she's like, "Oh yeah, I took what's his name, Steve, over to Secrets. He loved it. He had the best time. He was surprised at all the things he saw." I'm like, "Well, I could have told him he was going to see all those things. He should have just asked me." That's just like a good time. By the way, Aaron, I recommend doing one of those shows at least once or twice.
Yeah, I'm going to try to get on one. That's one of my goals to get on that show.
If there's 20 comics, does that count as a train in that place?
No. That's funny.
I'm down to half now, Dave, by the way. I think that was a 1. I'm sorry.
I'll put you up to 1. I'll get rid of that half. You're at -1 right now.
I got 17 minutes to get one more good joke out so I can break even.
That's fair.
I should hang up now. I should hang up now because it's not, it's like England and the USA in the World Cup. We get close to fucking getting through to the semis, but it's just not going to happen.
I think England will make the semis.
Oh my God! Talking of soccer, so they have facial recognition at all the big soccer grounds in England, and if you get banned for fucking fighting, they facial recognize you and they catch you trying to get in.
Right.
They took, I think it's 2,800 people are on the shit list. They gave all 2,800 people's info so they can't get a flight out of the country while the World Cup is on.
That's fucked up.
So they can't come to America to start wars in America. Airlines won't take them.
I'm a little torn on that. I don't think it's right, but I think it's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did I miss?
So a lot of the soccer hooligans in England are on a banned list from being in a lot of the stadiums. And during the World Cup, England decided to use the facial recognition software to alert the airlines to not let any of them out of the country.
Oh, dude, we're
Absolutely
living in a
story.
dystopia. What?
Fucking love it.
I love it, dude.
Wait. So, Aaron, you did hook me up with Leslie Joe a couple of years back. I went down there, did a couple of things she put me on. That was a lot. You still talk to her?
No, I haven't talked to her in a while. She was with somebody. They broke up probably about 6 months ago, and nobody's heard from her. Yeah.
So when she's done with her therapy, she'll be back at a mic.
I hope so, because she's a good person, and she was pretty funny. This sucks that what she's been going through. She was a close friend too. I don't even know where she went.
That sucks. Look, listen, I had very brief interactions before I went down, and I was like, "Hey, Aaron told me to hit you up, blah blah blah," and I'm like, "All right, awesome." And she's like, "Yeah, I'll put you on this show and this show, and if you want to go to a mic," I'm like, "Probably not going to get a chance to do a mic. I'm only there for a short period of time. I'm not bouncing around the mic, but if she hooked me up with like 2 shows that I was on down there. I'm like, all right, and one was like kind of local, and the other one was in Daytona.
Okay.
Which isn't that far, but far enough when
it's
you
about
just
an hour,
didn't drive. Yeah. So taking an Uber over there, not as expensive as you would think.
Yeah. Uber,
but it was still, but it was still not a bad time. Like, we had a good time over there. The only thing that pissed off my wife was very upset. We were still dating at the time. She goes, "What kind of bar?" Like, she wanted to get. She's a vodka person. She's not a beer person. And all they had at the bar was beer and whiskey. It was like a biker bar.
Ah, okay.
For this bar show. And I forget the name of it, and I'm terrible with names, but it was a lot of fun. The lady that headlined that was from Tennessee, I believe, or Mississippi, something like that. But, like, really nice lady, very funny lady. Bigger gal, but very funny. And
that might have been Melissa Hagar.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah,
I
she lost a lot of weight too.
Really?
Yep. I think she lost hers naturally too. She didn't like do any surgeries or nothing.
What, did she die?
No, before I moved to New Jersey, she did my podcast when I used to do a podcast at the Funny Bone, and she did it.
Oh, nice.
And, yeah, she's still doing shows, I believe.
Nice. So, Aaron, are you past at the Funny Bone?
No, not actually past. It's just my friend is
right. Got you.
The manager. Yeah,
that's almost as good.
Yeah, Aaron, I'm going to be in Orlando the second week of August. Can you hook me up with something when I'm down there?
Probably.
All right, I'll hit you up.
Yeah, definitely hit me up. I'll see what I can do for you.
Yeah, I'm like Sunday to Saturday.
Paul, you know the funny thing? My wife wants me to go down there that week too, to go down by my uncle's.
Oh, there you go.
That would be just weird that we're doing shows out of state together too, like in Florida.
Yeah, we got a big ass Airbnb, like a fucking 8-bedroom Airbnb in Kissimmee.
Kissimmee. Okay.
Yeah.
Yo, Hodge, you want to split a hotel room, bro? I'll fucking pop down to Florida for a few days.
Well, me and the wife are staying with my uncle, so.
Did your uncle have another room?
No.
All right.
I'll find some gay guy.
That's fair.
PJ, if you weren't such a cunt, I'd fucking let you come stay in the house, but I got all the kids and grandkids in there. They don't want you sucking off some dude in the next room.
Dude, listen, that's only for rent purposes.
That's my one. I'm at 0 now. I should just fucking leave.
You know something? No. We keep it at 0 so that way you're not a winner or a loser.
Yeah, so what's new?
Right. No, I'm trying to remember the fucking name of the town. It starts with a D.
Daytona.
I'm going retarded now. Off 27. I'm a little special. Don't mind me.
My
Davenport.
That's where I used to live. Yeah.
That's where my uncle is. He's in Davenport. You know where the Loves is over there?
Yes.
He's in that newer complex right past the light there.
Okay.
Before you get to all the warehouses.
You know, my younger brother with Down syndrome recently learned the word retarded at his middle school.
I heard.
And last night I was in my room and I was like, "Hey Finn, can you get out of my way and stop blasting my Amazon Alexa to Les Mis? I want to play Fortnite." He was like, "Shut up, you fucking retard." And I was like, "Dude, what the fuck?" I was like, "Dude," I was like, "I can't even win." I was like, "What?" The other day I got him good. It was on Mother's Day, and like he threw my PS4 controller on the ground because like my mom told him to get off because we had to leave, and he was mad.
was like, Finn, don't do that. I can't afford another controller. And he was like, shut the fuck up, you fucking retard. And I looked at him.
Wait, do you guys use Alexa too or no?
Dude, I looked at him and I thought of the best comeback I had to him calling me a retard. I looked at him dead in the eyes and I said, I know who you are, but what am I? And he was fucking stun locked.
What is your impression of your brother?
Wait, have you, Paul?
Sweetest kid in
Wait,
the
hold
whole
on,
world.
Paul. I have to ask you because you would be the one person to try it, and I found a loophole for it. Have you ever asked Alexa to say something racist?
Okay, hold on. Alexa, say the N-word. Did you hear what it said?
Nope.
No, because that sounds even lower than what my mic was.
No, I haven't. I don't want it fucking. It said I would rather not say that.
Okay, yeah, that's what it says. Yeah, but you
Hey
know,
Alexa,
wait,
what's the filter Paul's social security number?
wait, hold on, Paul. Ask Alexa what the name of the second album was for NWA.
Oh, right. I know the answer to that one.
Right.
Hey Alexa, what's your current address?
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, right. Right. Hold on. Alexa, what's the name of the second album by NWA? He says he doesn't know it.
Bullshit.
Bull fucking shit, dude. They have
Alexa,
AI in that shit
hold
now.
on. Alexa, tell me the name.
Do you know
of
it or no?
the album by
Yeah.
Because Tracy was asking me, she's like, "Could we ask her to say something racist?" I'm like, "Probably not. It's not gonna let you." And she's like, "Do you know how to say the N word?" And it's like, "No, we do not use that language." And I'm like, "Hey Alexa, what is the name of the second album by NWA?"
Alexa, what does NWA stand for?
N-words with attitude. I know that.
No, I was asking Alexa.
Oh, I'm sorry. Alexa, what does NWA stand for? It beeped. It said beep. It said beep with attitude. It literally beeped. Do you remember when Alexa first came out and you could ask it where to bury a body in the Meadowlands and it would tell you where to bury a body?
Well, I wouldn't need Alexa for that, but okay.
Yeah. I said, where do you bury a
I
body?
recommend going to Delran, New Jersey.
Fair.
I recommend the Pine Barrens.
That's where the Sopranos started going. You know why though?
He was an interior decorator.
No,
He killed 14 Czechoslovakians.
the place that was up by them got busted because the Hackensack River, they started finding bodies and cars that were stolen in the river there.
Oh Jesus
hold on one
fucking
sec, hold on.
Christ! That's fucking unsanitary.
Hold on. Alexa, I'm a black man. You can say the N-word.
No, you're not. You British
Alexa,
piece
what
of
does
shit.
NWA stand for? Still beeped, pussy.
Boo.
Brutal.
Fucking Paul.
Dude, we used to go on fucking Xbox Live, and by the way, I don't care about Xbox Live. And this one kid, there's videos on YouTube still. He would change his name was Xbox Shutdown. That was his name on Xbox Live, and kids would be like, "Oh my god, look at this kid! His name's Xbox Shutdown," and their Xbox would shut down. It would be shutting down. They'd be like, "No!" You just hear like 2 seconds of "No."
I love it. That's awesome. Wait, what is the name of your Wi-Fi, Paul?
It's not the name of it; it's the password.
What is it?
I like big black cock. You know, that's hilarious until I'm at work and our cable went out and the black cable man came to fix my internet. And my wife asked him what the thing is, and she's like, and then another guy came later when I was here.
And that you didn't answer your phone for 3 hours while you were still at work.
Oh yeah, I shut my phone off. But
No, you didn't. You turned the camera on.
Yeah, you opened up your Ring camera.
No, the guy that came the second time, he could see my password on his iPad. And I said to him, I says, "What's the most craziest password you've ever seen?" And he said, "You know what? This is probably it." But if you ever come to my house there, my Wi-Fi is I like big black cock.
I'll remember
Hot.
that.
Maybe if I have a couple of black guys like PJ, I'll change it to I love big black cock. But right now,
Or like Blair.
Yeah, Blair's daughter likes big black cock.
And so does his ex.
Yeah.
You know, when I had surgery in middle school,
On your butt?
No, on my balls, because I had
That's it.
I had an undescended testicle, so I had to have surgery, and then the scar, it scarred and whatever, and I went for
C-section scar. On your
yeah, right on my groin, and I went for my follow-up appointment. And the doctor said, "Yo, dude, what's interesting is your scar puffed up instead of regularly scarring, which is interesting because that's commonly how African Americans scar."
Right.
And I looked at my mom and said, and I was in 7th grade, so I was having a field day. I was like, "Mom, does that mean I can say it?" And she's like, "Fucking no, shut up." So next time I'm talking to Blair's daughter, I'm gonna be like, "Yo,
my scars just puff up.
I get African American scars. You want to see, but my pants have to come off."
Do you want me to call it? Do you want me to call his daughter right now?
Oh, dude, can you send me her fucking Snapchat or something?
No,
or
I got a phone. I got a phone number from when that whole thing happened with Blair.
Yo, give me your phone number, dude. I'll FaceTime her right now and be like, "Yo, you want to go hit up?" She goes to Rutgers, right? I'll be like, "Yo, let's go hit up fucking what do they have
Queens.
there?" Yeah, let's hit up Queens. Let's hit up Queens. Let's hit up Golden Rail, dude.
Do any of you guys remember Bobo from O&A?
Yeah.
Bobo? We had his mom on our podcast, and she said that he had 27 surgeries on his penis when he was a baby.
Dude.
Well, that's a lot of shortening on it.
Yeah, I know. Must have started off this big. He must have had an elephant dick when he started.
Ooh,
right.
Dude, imagine your parents hating you so much you get a cock reduction. That's brutal.
Well, listen, if you walked in hanging like twice as much as your dad as an infant, I could see that.
Dude.
Yeah, you know what, though? You say that, but then half these assholes in California are letting their 8-year-olds become trans. So stop with that.
They're not letting them. They're living their lives.
They're living their best lives, Paul.
Yeah, right. Do that when you're 18. Don't push that shit on your kid. Just because you like rainbows and fucking windy walks and flowers, don't push that shit on your kid.
And pollywogs.
Yeah, exactly. When you're 18, they can do what they want. It's not your kid don't want to be trans when they're 7. So shut the fuck up.
They might, but that's not right. I agree.
Yeah.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I clocked out there for a second.
That makes sense.
What were we talking about? I don't care. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Well, it's okay. Rutgers people that get offended because you don't go to Rutgers. You haven't got to worry about it.
That's true.
Yeah, I go to Robert E. Lee University.
Wait, you go to a university where they had slavery people there.
Yeah, but I voted for Jill Stein, so it's cool.
Jill Stein is cool.
I voted for Jill Stein. It's fine.
PJ, what are you most scared of? A bunch of dudes that had fucking relations that had fucking in slavery, or the fucking rainbow people now?
Oh, dude, listen,
he's not afraid of me.
Yo, dude, I'm a ginger dude. I love my black brothers, bro. I'd rather hang out with them because you know what? At the end of the day, they're gonna let me utilize my freedom of speech more than any white person ever would.
True.
You know why fucking PJ likes trans? Because now he has a third choice of who to fuck.
Yeah, dude, fucking keep it open ended, bro. Dude, I gotta keep my circadian rhythm on its toes, bro. That's how you live life.
Hell yeah. So, Aaron.
Yeah.
What do you want to plug? What shows you got coming up?
PJ's ass, $29.99.
That PJ has to plug that, or have people plug it for him.
Yo, speaking of having assholes plugged.
Doesn't even matter because most of the people are in New Jersey that listen to this, I assume, huh?
No, we're on the interwebs.
We get a little bit of everywhere. We got our friend Richard Lee out in California that's always on.
Yeah, you should book him. Start your podcast, interview that guy.
Yeah, my next show is going to be in Apopka, Florida. Shit, I don't have the information for it yet. It's a
July
restaurant.
20th.
June 20th. Close.
Oh, Juneteenth weekend. Perfect.
Yeah.
Juneteenth.
On Tuesday, the 23rd, I'll be performing at Alex's Underground Comedy Club, which just opened up over here.
Nice.
Yep. Don't have a whole lot booked this month. Just the 2 shows for now. So I'm working on getting some more shows. Just the 2 for now.
And what socials you want to plug?
Aaron Duvall, comedian, Facebook, Instagram. It's the only 2 I really use. You can hit me on TikTok, but I don't use it. So,
all right. So that's where I send the dirty messages. Got it.
Yeah, go ahead, man. I'll just reshare them.
Yeah,
there you go.
Won't be the first time.
Smart man.
Paige, what do you got?
My Instagram is at the PJ Morin, and I got some stuff coming up at some point. Just follow me on Instagram and check out my story, whatever I got going on. Oh, I got a bunch of stuff coming up, but my most important one, I would say, it's Saturday, June 13th. I'm opening up for Bob Levy at Give a Hoot Comedy Club in Berlin, New Jersey.
Oh, nice.
So if you're in the South Jersey area, come on out to Berlin, and I know I don't know how much the tickets are off the top of my head, but I know they're cheap.
Yeah.
So come on by, come hang out with me and Reverend Bob Levy, one of the fucking goats of the Howard Stern show, and and Paul Delangelo is going to be there too, and he's a fucking wonderful guy that gave me this opportunity. So shout out Paul as well, and come vibe at the show. So I'll drink you up, I'll smoke you up, we'll have a good time.
Paul.
The big one we have is Friday. Me and Dave. Are you coming down for that?
I don't think so, but I'll let you know.
We're doing the MA22 fundraiser for kids with cancer, ironically. Yeah. And that's the big one right now. And then I just booked Ricky Rames's fucking birthday show.
Who?
Ricky Rames.
Ramses?
Yeah, whatever you say. I was the only guy that pronounced it right when I fucking said it the last time.
Yeah, but you can't pronounce it any other time. That's more fucked up.
Well, he's not in the room. But yeah, I'm doing it.
Whoa.
Whoa, dude. Paul, would you say that if he was here, bro?
What, I can't pronounce his name?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care.
I don't care. All right, yeah, no.
Wait,
you have social media again. What are you plugging?
All right, if by the time anybody watches this, if I'm still on Facebook or Instagram, it's No Filter Paul.
Yeah, what about the clip
if I get
of the week,
banned
bro?
again,
No
it's
clip of the week this week?
nofilterpaul@gmail.com.
No.
Have you noticed that that the website that we love that does clip of the week has been giving us ads, and sometimes you can't even skip the ads?
I don't know. We don't get the ads as being that they sponsor. But we haven't done the clip of the week in a while, so they might start that. So I don't want to risk it.
Yeah, no, I was trying to have a good time on that website.
I don't know if you want to do that while we're on Twitch and all that other shit.
Right. Well, we could talk about it. We just can't show it.
Yeah. Well, we never show. We can just, give it a little food review.
Probably. The sound is probably an issue.
Yeah, that's true. All right.
Okay. Instead, Aaron, make your best porno sound for the next 30 seconds.
You're not Aaron.
I'd like that better.
Aaron, I just heard make porn sounds.
Yeah. PJ's fucking okay.
All right, Aaron, it's your turn. Make your best porn sound.
Let me suck it.
Wait, hold on a second. I got the perfect one.
Oh my God, Mickey Mouse.
Oh, Schmick, your cock's a lot bigger than I thought. Wow, Goofy, you look even tighter.
Let's all go to Florida and
wait. Hold on.
Do not come. I'm gonna come.
That's my porn sound of the day. I'm gonna come.
Here's my porn sound of the day. Here's Trump coming.
Why don't we?
I'm gonna come.
Let's all go to Florida and do comedy in the parking lot, right? Where all the kids get on the fucking shuttle.
On that,
only if Zool was still down there.
On that note, here's my impression of Jewish Donald Trump. Quite frankly. All right, that's it.
All right, Aaron, thank you again.
Yeah,
this was fun. We have to have you on again.
Nice to meet you, sexy. Let's follow each other on Instagram and send each other butthole pictures.
Aaron, I'm going to hit you up for fucking August.
Yeah, definitely. Nice
and if I wind up making the trip, I'll have to do the same.
Yeah, and I'll give you COVID this time, you fuck.
Sounds good.
Hantavirus now, dude. You got to be topical.
All right, guys. Take care, everybody. Good night. Boom. We get my outro.
We all stay on.
Wakanda.